Wow, Ethan, great move.
KETH 101. Welcome, everybody. It's your boy in the morning or the afternoon. That's right. It's June 12th. Good morning to all the drivers out there on the road. You know, we doing it live here with the greatest crew in the game. That's right. Thank you to Gamer Subs for sponsoring us today. You know we love them. KETH 101. Yeah, we got a pretty fun one today. Let's hear. After long anticipated, long requested return of the beloved segment, Switching Jobs. We'll be switching jobs after the break. And it's going to be super fun.
There's going to be antics galore.
Oh, yeah. It's going to get real goof in here.
It's going to be pandemonium.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
You know? By the way,
so crazy.
Okay, first of all, you thought I was kidding when I said this was the summer shirt. No. I'm wearing it again, and I will continue to wear it.
Yes.
This is the summer shirt.
That's the shirt of the summer.
Fuck, no, I didn't wash it. Yeah, I washed it.
No.
I washed it. Still looks good, though, baby. It's been washed,
baby.
it's been kept, it's been worn. Looks good. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, it's summer, white boy summer. It's white boy summer. Woo woo. Woo woo. That's at teddyfresh.com. You know what it is. We also did a photo shoot for the special Father's Day dad hat promotion coming out on Friday, which we're giving tons of them away for free with your orders.
For free?
Yep. With your
You
your
lost
order.
your mind?
Kind of, yeah.
I thought it was free.
I thought it was free. It is free. But me and Hila went to. I always ruin stuff because I get excited about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But it's so fun.
It is fun.
But people will be excited to see the post, won't they?
If they don't know about it, they'll be more excited.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, wait, what?
Well, now you're teasing it, so now you're
now
building
it's
a hype.
now it's overbuilt. I overbuilt it.
Your call.
Do we need to deflate it? Need to pop it?
No, just let it be. But look, keep a lookout for Friday. It's huge.
Huge news coming on Friday. I don't
is,
actually even know what you're talking about.
Okay, we did a. Because I kind of. Yeah, he's gonna be so mad at me if I say this. Why did you do that? There was no need.
Should I warn her? Should I tell her?
It's not that serious.
Quit speaking, you.
Would she agree?
Would she agree
I prefer really
that I
not
shouldn't
to-
tell? Yes, she would
not to
definitely
speak.
agree.
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Yeah, we went to. Oh fuck it. We went to Denny's. We went to Denny's and we did a photo shoot
Why is that
there.
notable?
Because
It would have been if we didn't mention it.
Yeah.
If it just showed up on your feed.
I don't understand. He goes to Denny's all the time.
no, that's my first time going to Denny's,
No.
and
First
I was
time on
with my
camera.
significant other, my wife, my life partner, my best friend, my coach, Bo, in the house. Shout out to Bo.
I'm being told to not let you say, but it sounds like it's probably too late.
Whew.
By
Yeah.
Hila?
No, by TF Marketing.
They have no power here.
They're on the case.
AKA Galia.
Yeah.
Sorry, girl.
Love her. Hey.
You're doing great, sweetie.
You are
She
doing
is.
great, and it was a great idea. But I think it's going to do great. And now on Friday, I'll be like, guys, you know, the cat's out of the bag. Go drop a pity like, please. It's going to do great.
Well, maybe we can salvage this. Nobody tell Hila that he talked about it. Everybody.
You think
be
she's
cool.
not going to find out?
Just be cool. Don't talk about it. Don't make a million posts about it on the sub. Don't comment.
Stop.
Whatever
You're
social
going to
media.
make them, you're encouraging them.
No. I'm sincerely begging I think we can do this, team. Let's come together and let's just keep it.
Yeah.
Let's keep it low key for just like 2 more days.
Let's let this moment live in the pocket of this episode
Yeah.
and only here.
It'll be so great. Think about how like you'll be like giggling to yourself on Friday when we're like, here we are telling you for the first time, and you'll be like,
Yep.
Well, the surprise isn't that I went to. It's the photos came out great, and we had lots of fun. Although I have to say this, I don't know what the fuck's going on over at Denny's. We went there at 9 p.m. Too late for dinner. It's a 24-hour diner. That motherfucker had a hour and a half line at Denny's. We said, hell no. We went.
That's why you usually go at 3 a.m.
I'd actually know. I haven't been there at 3 a.m. ever. Thank you, though, for pointing that out. And so we said, fuck that, obviously, and we went to a booth. Just an empty booth, took some photos, and I think the kids would say we yeeted ourselves out of there. Could you say that, Olivia?
Kids would say that.
Ouch.
How, as they say.
They would.
You could yeet.
They would say that.
So then we drove over to IHOP because we still wanted the diner experience. These are, however, not.
You went to IHOP?
You're really taking the magic out of this thing, I gotta say.
The photos are from Denny's.
Oh, okay.
We sat down at a booth because there was a huge line.
Yeah.
At 9 p.m. So we just said, we went inside. We sat at a booth. There was a lady. There was a lady like fully passed out with the menu. So we borrowed her menu. I returned it to her. It's Denny's, man. You have questions?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
what does that mean?
Here we are.
Dude, if someone's not ODing at Denny's, then is it really Denny's?
I don't know if she was on drugs or if she was drunk or what, but she was peacefully sleeping.
Couldn't you have just gotten one from the host?
No, because they were so busy and we were sitting at the booth, so it looked a little like we were cutting, and I didn't want people to actually think we were cutting. Because we were only there for like 5 minutes.
Got it.
You know, tempers can get high over there at 9 p.m. Denny's.
Serious business.
Yeah, so she was sitting in the booth like here, just kind of, there was nothing on the table. She hadn't eaten yet. It was just a clean table with one big-ass menu, and she was not using it. So I borrowed it. She was just crashed out here, like her head was slumped. And then I gave it back.
Yeah, no, I mean, that sounds.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
I said, she's not going to need that, right, while we're using it? And she didn't. I was right. This picture is also a fake, just for the record, and first of all, who did this? This was someone on the subreddit.
You can't keep getting away with it!
I remember that day.
Is this what movie is this from?
This is Breaking Bad, and I just realized that Walt was replaced with
Dan.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I didn't realize. I thought it was Walt.
It's insanely good.
It's by Find the Lock. So big up.
So who is this? Who was this originally?
Initially, Jesse Pinkman, I believe.
Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, I can see that from the bottom.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Yeah, I just don't appreciate how big he made me look. And once again, I've not been to Denny's previously. Thank you.
There's actually a video of it too.
No, there's not.
Yeah.
Okay, where is it then?
It's in the Discord.
All right, let's see this video. Yeah, Nate, it was a high school graduation thing. Even, goddamn, I couldn't wait an hour and a half. Denny's, man.
It's worth it though.
No way.
Some good food over there.
The food, I like Denny's. IHOP was nice. I had scrambled eggs, hash browns, well-cooked sausages.
Those eggshells.
And it smelled like shit too. Denny's and IHOP smell the same. Did you know that? They both smell like
breakfast food?
No, but it's not quite like that. Like, it smells like
Were they near
colon
each other?
cancer.
Maybe it's
Like beef jerky.
maybe it's just the neighborhood.
Is it no? Is it type of smell? People know what I'm talking about. This okay? So this is bullshit. Just this is doctored.
Yeah, this is real and true.
You see the timestamps?
Yeah, you can see the date on the side even. September.
Why am I increasing in size here?
2021.
Look how I increase in size. That doesn't look. That just looks doctored.
It's just
What is that?
artifact. Camera artifact.
An artifact.
Yeah, it's a fisheye lens.
Yeah. No, he's right.
Mm-hmm.
This is doctored. Just want people to know that.
Real and true. Denny CCTV says right on the side.
So anyway, looking forward to that. That was fun. You know, I want to talk about Wayne Diamond briefly. He called into the show on Friday, was it, or Wednesday?
Friday.
And I was like, how Jimmy Lee is when... What?
Sorry to interrupt you.
Hold that
Ethan.
thought.
Hold on.
It's update time.
Wait.
Folks, Boston, Massachusetts, look at this. It's the 93 is real jam coming out of the north end there. But
Dan, what are you doing?
If you're looking to get over east and get over to Logan, I can recommend the tunnel, the 1A, as it's known, to get on over.
Dan, what is
to that side
happening?
of town? Also on the south side,
You did not
near
ask permission for the
Chinatown,
green
at the
screen?
junction of the 90 and the 93. Real rough.
AB, did you
when you're
help
heading
them set
east,
that up?
But,
You didn't tell me about this?
once you're heading
No,
west,
I had
it
no
should be
idea
no
about
problem. Back to you, Ethan.
Yo,
I'm on your side for
You're
this.
listening to KETH.
You can't throw it back to me. It's my show. That's not how this works.
It's your show, exactly. I'd like you to
Right.
take it from
And
here.
back to you, Ethan.
You not know the
I
rules
refuse.
of broadcast?
I refuse
Excuse
it.
me. This is basic stuff. When somebody says take it, you take it.
I just don't know how useful it is to be specifically talking about one bridge in Boston.
Well, that's why we need a lot of breaks.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ground to cover.
You know what? I like it way more now that it doesn't use that annoying sound.
Oh,
That's true.
Okay.
That was appreciated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, we switched it up.
Do it, Zach. You missing the chance.
Uh-oh.
Oh man. All right, get this off my screen, please. Golly. You can see Cam from here.
Shout out Celts.
I think he hates that underpass too. Fucking sucks. He's told me.
I guess I think about Boston Bridge and tunnels sometime. Reminds me of my old friend Cameron. Used to fly far, far away with his beautiful colored feathers so other people could see the beautiful colors. Was locked up in a cage, a golden cage, but now he's freed by the beautiful feathers. Show off everybody. I guess I just missed my old friend. Oh man. All right, get. How is Cam doing? Has anyone talked to him recently?
Yeah. He's doing okay. Misses us.
Oh,
And we miss him.
How could he not? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Group of friends like this don't come around every day. I'd like to ask, is it us, the birds that flew, or was it him? Maybe it's him. Maybe it's us that was in the cage this whole time and we spread our wings fly. He thought he left, but it was actually just us.
So wait, Cam is in the cage,
Cam is still in the cage. We're
and the
free.
rest of us are flying free.
That's right. It's just a matter of perception. You understand?
We went out to eat without him.
We got Burger King yesterday for lunch. Cam wasn't here to beg for food. Usually we give him the scraps and a couple French fries at the bottom of the bag, but without him here picking up the scraps and all that, I just threw it in the trash to kind of waste. Usually we leave a little bit of food on the floor for him too, a little snack time. We treat him like a rabbit, bro. Some kind of critter. We throw breadcrumbs to him and he loves it. But now he's just gone. I guess I just missed my old friend. You know, it's funny. This morning, I was getting ready.
Uh-huh.
You know, I took a shower. I did my hair, and I'm like, hey. I was like, hey, how you doing? And then I see the thumbnail, and I look like Screech. And and listen, I think that happens to every, it's like when you look in the mirror, you're like, I am looking good. And then you see a picture from the same day and you're like, no, I'm not. I am the ugliest person alive.
Trip to the goat.
You're
man.
not.
Yeah, he died. What happened to him? Why did he die?
I believe he
What
had
an idiot.
cancer.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Dustin Diamond, I think his name was.
Died of cancer?
I believe so.
Rip.
Well, now I need to know.
I'm looking. Yeah, he had cancer.
Oh no! What kind of cancer?
Lung cancer. Small cell lung cancer.
Oh no! How old was he?
44.
Oh no!
How tall was he?
I was just gonna say, let me find out his height.
I think he was short, probably like 5'9".
Oh, 6 foot.
Oh, he's tall.
No way.
Don't forget he did
Reach?
porno, right? He was doing porno.
Yeah, he did.
He did, yeah.
Huge hog. Huge.
No.
No,
Yes,
it-
you don't
That's not
remember that?
true.
massive hog.
Yes, he did. Yes, he was.
It was a sex tape.
Oh! Did people allege though that it was a stunt cock? I remember hearing about that.
Maybe, but
You don't remember that, Dan?
I'm gonna believe it was it.
Not that detail.
I
Dustin
think we
Diamond, that's his name?
I think we talked about it on the show years ago. Someone said.
Screeched. It was called Screeched.
Yeah, in his words, admitted that his infamous sex tape featured a stunt wang.
Oh, so it wasn't his cock.
okay.
That's smart. That's the way to do it. dude.
Yeah.
It was called Screeched. 1 hour. Well, 52 minutes, actually.
That's pretty long runtime for a porno. That's a
Stars
shame. Did
Dustin
he smoke?
Diamond,
Was he,
The Bride, and The Bridesmaid.
was he a smoker or was it just a bad luck kind of thing?
No, he wasn't a smoker.
Oh, that's
It's a Walter White
horrible.
situation.
That breaks my heart, man. After everything he gave us, and that's how he's repaid.
Seen conflicting reports about whether or not it was real.
His death?
No, the cock.
You think Screech faked his death?
No. No, that's confirmed. I think. I mean, I haven't seen the body.
That's true. It's
So
not a fake body.
maybe I
Oh,
should
and then you
speak
remind
out
me
of
of
turn.
another thing when you say I haven't seen the body. On Netflix, I watched this documentary about Alex Jones' trial. That man is pure fucking evil.
Uh-huh.
He is the devil reincarnated before you. He is maybe the worst, most vile motherfucker ever to do broadcast. Like, holy smokes. That it was like an hour and a half. Thanks. Yeah, no, I know I look like Screech. Thanks, dude. You know what? Screech looks good compared to me. How about that? That fit is something. Now that's a summer fit.
Was it a good documentary, at least?
Hold on. Caitlin says, I'm looking for a man in podcast, 5'8", small hands, hazel eyes. Well, I'm not your guy, so obviously much taller than that. Also, I'm not single, okay? It was very good,
Yeah.
but it was very upsetting. Like, specifically towards the beginning, they're establishing the premise, and the parents and law enforcement and such are just describing in great detail what happened, and it was, dude, it was so fucking, bro, it was so bad.
under attack.
But then they go on to show like basically how he's responding, how this is happening, and then they go over like the big ones, which was like the guy smiling. Remember how they're like, oh, he's fake because he smiled
Right.
before the press conference. They went over like the artifact, the Anderson Cooper artifact, where his nose gets erased.
So fuck you.
And they talked to everyone, they interviewed everyone, and the way that he conducted himself during that, he was never actually found guilty. They were obstructing the discovery so hard and so blatantly that the judge, after a while, just said, "Fuck this, you lose.
Right.
You lose by default."
Wow.
And that tells me that whatever was back there was so bad that he thinks he'd be off
That was
in a
the better
worse
move.
place.
Right.
And it always was like dovetailing into, and head on over to InfoWars shop. We got the best products in the game.
Hell yeah.
You bastard.
Still selling all that shit, isn't they?
I
InfoWars shop.
You need to
was-
watch that other documentary you recommended on Netflix, the Dancing for the Devil. That was
yeah,
a good one.
yeah, it's good. Netflix been delivering pretty good on the true crime. I think Ethan said Netflix, but it's HBO. Oh, it's Oh, okay. Sorry, you're right. It is HBO. It's Max. The true. But like, when I heard about that and I was like 1.3 billion, I was like, I mean, that seems a little. First of all, the money he was making was insane. His lawyers accidentally sent the plaintiffs an earnings report the day before they talked about Sandy Hook. Huh?
Good lawyers.
Yeah, no, his lawyers are absolute clowns.
These people hate our children.
Oh, the guy was the prosecutor was very good though. So the day before Sandy Hook, they did 40,000 in their store, which is insane. That's a lot. The day after Sandy Hook, when they did all this crazy conspiracy shit, 250,000
a day.
Wow.
In one day.
Damn. Crazy.
So God knows how much money they made, and
Wow.
I realized watching that part of why the verdict was so big is because one, he kept going after the judge, after the victims. He continued to defame them,
Fuck you.
and to insult them and the judge during the whole trial. And they thought, the only way to shut him down is to just ruin him for life. Take everything from him so that he can't keep doing this. And that's what they did. And he deserved it, man.
At the end of the day,
Just pure
we're gonna
evil.
beat these people.
Just pure evil, dude. Holy shit. It was stunning. Yep. And that's all I have to say about that. Not again. We just talked about we just did the brunch. All right, if you're gonna do this, Dan.
Well, listen, Indianapolis needs an update because look at the lane closures over here all along. Actually, it looks like you are keying out the green on the traffic report here, which makes it look
Okay,
we have a
dude,
slight technical difficulty here.
to the 5 people in Indianapolis.
I mean,
here.
I can't tell what color anything is, so
Wow, you're really
we
good
get
at
that
this,
straightened
Dan.
out. Well, listen,
Nice to see you prepped for this
I need-
really important.
backup from the control room.
You're the control room.
I'm not. Well, yeah, I guess I am too. I'm doing that as well.
What, you're putting this on Nate?
I'm waiting.
Nate, is this your fault? Nate is saying it's Dan's fault, and I believe him. This you got to rehearse this. Now put the green screen away, man.
Okay.
It's
Yo,
ridiculous.
it's producer Dan. You're listening to KETH.
And just know, Dan, that you let the good people of Indianapolis down today. There's people all swerving and driving all around the road, Dan. They're crashing into each other. You're driving off bridges. This all could have been avoided. Just
Yeah, I'm
saying.
sorry to the people of Indianapolis.
Yeah, we'll do better if you're sorry. Oh, mamma mia. What else we got here, huh? Oh, yeah, so Wayne Diamond. If he's going to be a Jimmy Lee replacement, I was curious. We intentionally gave him Zach's number. And we said, how long is it going to be before Wayne Diamond reaches out to Zach? Jimmy Lee would have been texting him all weekend, all week. Zach, have you heard from Wayne Diamond?
I have not.
Ooh,
Wow.
major.
This guy might be
points off.
too well adjusted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything from him.
Crickets from Wayne Diamond. Yeah, it's not good.
That's not good at all.
I would have expected by today, but
Yeah, me too. If it's not happening by today, I think he passed the test.
yeah.
Or failed it, I guess, in another
Right.
words.
Yeah.
In this case, failed.
Should you check in on him? I'm worried about him. Just say, hey, Wayne, just checking in, bud. H3 Podcast, H3 Show. Checking in on Wayne Diamond, everybody. Friends of the show. All right, enough. Let's blast through these goofs and gaffs, and then we can get to the crew swap. The crew swap that changed the world. Yeah. Come on. 1 sec here.
Come on, man.
What is this? You chatted me up? Oh, yeah, this is good. Oh, yeah. That's
yeah,
not
you like
Screech.
that?
I could look like that with surgery.
Yeah, easy. I think he looks super handsome.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You look like Dolph Lundgren.
I should just, you know what? During a break, I should just do full facial reconstruction.
Sure. It'd be great for thumbnails.
Good time.
Just go all out. Do the Chad jaw, the buckle removal. Get a nose job, why not? Get this thing, whatever that is.
On my face.
The cat eye lift.
The cat eye lift, yeah. Probably. This is what I'm going to, exactly. What? This is,
On my face.
I can't lie. This is me when I come back from the break.
Fox eye lift.
Legend.
Look at that
Swedish legend.
jawline. Come on.
Love him.
Good.
My nose will be slender, though. My nose will look like a ski slope. My nose is going to look like the ski launch pad or whatever. What do you call that
My nose
shit?
is fucking massive.
Probably look good. Yeah. Would any of you guys get plastic surgery if you had unlimited money? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it money? What's between you and plastic surgery?
No.
But if
I
you
think
had
maybe I'll get like lip fillers soon. Maybe I'll try that.
filler, is
Yeah.
that the one you're curious about, or any other one?
That's the one I'm curious about right now.
I would just do my eyes.
Just make them smaller.
No, that surgery I was talking about, where like they cut the bone and like set them back. Just
that
they drive
plastic
me
surgery?
insane. Huh?
Is that plastic surgery, or is that that's like more of a medical?
It's more of a medical thing, yeah.
So they have to saw your skull,
Yeah.
sand your skull down. What do they take your eye out when they do it?
So they make a little incision, and then they go behind the bone, and they just like they have like a little tool that
is the
trims
worst
it.
thing I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
I'm not gonna do it though because it's scary.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Holy smokes! I don't know how doctors do that.
Okay, Ethan.
Nick your eyeball with a saw?
Yeah, it's scary stuff.
Oof. So what? So Livy, we're just looking for fuller lips. Is that the prescription?
We're thinking about it.
Nice.
Lena's done that.
Really?
Yeah, I was just gonna say you'd love it.
Queen. I'll go with you next time.
Okay.
The results look great, Lena.
Yeah, natural and
Thank you.
beautiful.
I feel like it's kind of dissolved, some of it, but at this point I don't really care. But
Are you gonna redo it?
maybe I'd like to. I did like how they looked when I first did them, so.
How long does it last?
It's supposed to be like 8 to 12 months, I think.
I find that so odd with the filler that it just dissolves and you have to keep doing it.
Yeah. Well, she told them not to do a lot because she was initially doing it because she bites her lips a lot, and when she was younger, so she had like some crevices there, and that helped make them flat.
You think it will stay flat because of that?
I don't know. What did they say, Lena? I forget.
I mean, it helps. They said it definitely helps with the texture.
Interesting. Yeah, I would do everything. I would just do the hairline over too. Fuck it. I'd bring it lower down.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I want to look like a gorilla.
That'd be cool.
Off my face, man.
The thing is about plastic surgery, like when you see people who got a really bad job or did too much of it, you're like, oh man, that looks crazy. But there's people that, probably most people, that do it good and you don't notice, and they just look angelic.
Yeah, for real. Just like they all just look like baby dolls, like beautiful dolls.
There's in yeah, that's a good hairline. Exactly. Foreheads are for betas. For example, there's different cultures about it. I learned in South Korea, people get plastic surgery like we get braces. Like it's just everybody does it. It's just, you know. And I think it's an eye thing that they do. You can fact check me on that one, maybe.
South Korea is often called the plastic surgery capital of the world. It has the highest rate of plastic surgery per capita in the world.
What is it?
Let's see.
They're probably so good, though. You know what I mean? I'd go there.
I would have thought it's Turkey. Because like a lot of influencers go there.
That's the cheapest.
Yeah, Turkey is like where you go to get it on the cheap. I don't know that I don't know if they're necessarily bad, but it's cheaper there. You know, that's where people go. Lots of people go there to do their hair. And by the way, I've been seeing more and more of these where people go and get their brown eyes turned blue permanently with the laser. And they like zap the pigment out of your eyes. It is so fucked up. They come out and their eyes are...
We talked all about that just a couple months ago with the Jay Shetty thing, right?
Yeah, I just keep seeing it. It's like a thing. It must be happening in Turkey too.
In Korea, double eyelid surgery and rhinoplasty is common.
All right, let's move on. I'm get stuck in this. So I don't know where we were, or why we were talking about that, but here's a throwback clip. Remember when the show used to be funny?
I think we might be able to get him on the line, but we first need to go to break.
Okay, so when we come back, it's not going to be, it's just, Joe was mad that Hila's here too. Okay, we're actually doing so Papa John's been, I'm going to go to break, but when we come back, Papa John, Popeyes. Yeah, I'll be honest, that one surprised even me. I was like, what the hell was that?
I don't know. Actually, I watched it in context, and it wasn't as bad in context.
Really?
It's surprisingly. Because, like, you were just talking about Joe Rogan, so that's where the Joe was coming from. And then you were trying to say you were talking, right after you set up this whole Popeyes segment. So you were trying to say Popeyes, but you got Papa John stuck in your head. Listen, it was still bad. But when I tried to see if it was funnier when I went and found the clip, and the out of context one was definitely better. I think we might be able to get him on the line, but we first...
I remember when this happened, I was like, what the fuck was that? I think I caught myself.
Need to go to break.
Okay, so when we come back, it's not going to be... It's just... Joe was mad that Hila's here too. Okay, we're actually doing so Papa John's been... I'm going to go to break, but when we come back, Papa John, Popeyes. Yeah. That's me, host of the show, of a talking show where I talk all day.
In your defense, I think in Discord we said the Popeyes is here, and then I sent Hila's here. It was all happening at once.
That's it.
Information overload.
It's all happening.
Fucking fried chicken.
It's fried fucking chicken. The Joe Biden crime family rocking two upper deckies?
Hey, did you not see this clip?
Oh, okay. No, I've seen this clip. I didn't know. I forgot that. This is great. I gotta say, I've been a defender of Joe, and I feel that the age thing is really, it's been a problem, obviously.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to say I've been a defender. I hate this
the only reason it's
gerontocracy.
not a huge, like, absolutely earth-shattering problem is because Trump is just as old and way more insane. So it's all relative, right?
Yeah.
It is definitely all relative, and yeah, I mean, but here is Joey putting 2 Zyns in after 11 beers. Yeah, here. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Look at his hand.
Good.
Look at his hand. His body is so still.
Dude, he's buzzing hard.
He is like, whatever dancing is, he's like the clean opposite.
He's buzzing straight hard. Joe Biden, my guy.
But maybe the context makes it better. Like, are they doing something for him? Are they singing to him? Something flattering? Like, there is some context potentially that might make this better.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gay.
Can we find out? I got to write my boy Joey off.
See, he's adjusting.
Oh, yeah.
Pound it. Don't pound too hard. The man's old as hell. And it's going to disintegrate.
I'm surprised the lip pillows didn't give him a heart attack.
Who said he's giving Mitch McConnell? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Mitch ain't the only one seeing the Grim Reaper. Joe.
So is that a Juneteenth event? It's definitely not to honor
No, it's not
Joe
to honor
Biden.
him. Not to honor him.
Yeah.
Joe, I see you. We're coming for you, Joe. It's time to join. Oh, I wasn't gonna say that. That's fucked up. It's time to join. No, it's me.
That's too far, yes.
Yeah, it's me. It's time to come to. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that. I'll just say this: Bo in the house.
Bo in the house.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too much. Yeah, he's getting old though, man. It's really getting pretty
He's straight
crazy.
buzzing, my guy. He's on some wintergreen 60s, you know?
Like, if it's going to be Biden and Trump for the next 4 years, I mean, statistically, the likelihood that that they're going to die in office of old age is
Joe Biden
really high, right?
If Joe Biden is reelected, he will die in office. You can pretty much count on that.
So there's a shark
So say hello to the first female president.
10 yards away from the
Kamala. Come on out here, Kamala. She would be a weird president too. Like, I don't know anything about her. She's just like she's a weird VP. She's just like super.
Just kept her head down.
Yeah, she's keeping her head way down, man.
Yeah, I mean, remember she did run early on, and even like really early on in the 2020 election cycle was briefly in the lead, but then very quickly fell off and dropped out before it even really got that serious. And so she was out of the running before, like, you know, most of the meat of the campaign happened. And yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Like, you know, I have some vague memories of her at the first debate, but that's about it.
What if she rules?
You're okay, Dan.
She's just the best president ever, dude. She solves everything. Everything's better after Kamala.
I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid.
Oh, man. Anyway, Joey, wishing you well, and we're all rooting for you. Hoping you stop aging. I hope that AI, you know, by the time we're this old, AI can help us cognitively. With the medical, you know, with medical research and stuff. Like, there's got to be something they can do to keep us sharp. Keep our brains zipping and humming, you know what I mean?
Zyn.
Actually, that's not even a joke. Nicotine is apparently good for the elder mind.
Yeah.
No.
I swear.
Is that a real
I
thing?
swear it. I think it reduces the frequency of Alzheimer's.
Let's fucking
I'm telling you, he's rolling hardcore.
I'm being serious. Look it up.
I'm going to. That
Obviously-
sounds like medical disinformation.
Go ahead. I would never spread medical disinformation, especially something so
nicotine.
serious.
Help cognitive.
Ethan, that's not how
Shut
that
the
works.
fuck up, Jake.
Oops.
Shut up. Nobody cares about you. Nobody wants to hear from you.
Some research suggests nicotine itself, independent of smoking, may improve cognition and potentially reduce the risk of dementia.
Boom!
Yeah.
Let's get chewing, people.
So we are qualifying that with some research. So what,
Well,
what
ask for
exactly
the
is that research?
Ask for the research.
Yeah. I'm looking.
Okay.
into
Dan's trying to ruin
some
everything.
research.
No, I'm being dead serious. And obviously, smoking and dip and all the like traditional ways of consuming nicotine are terribly bad, and the health benefits greatly outweigh any potential positive. However, with gum and Zyns and all this kinds of stuff that don't come with risks of cancer, and then it might be
That we know of.
it might be worth the chew.
By the way, I'm getting a lot of requests to show you the Kamala Harris coconut tree.
This is my favorite
incident.
clip.
I believe I actually showed it to you just the other week. Ethan.
not
Can we
come.
just
Show
talk
me.
about
I
this?
can't stop with it. It's everything that it like kind of confuses me. It's just like hit this
Nah,
and
she's
it's like
spitting with this.
Yeah, she spits
This is
and
my
she's
favorite
right.
moment.
This this is from head of research AB.
Breaking news.
He says
Oh boy.
Nicotine can have beneficial effects on cognitive functions, including improving attention, learning, and memory. Funded by Camel.
Hi, this is AB. You're listening to KETH.
KETH.
Boom.
I sent that before Dan answered, though, by the way.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's a real thing.
Are you chewing the gum, maybe?
No.
Oh yeah, he bought some. Did you go back to 2? What's in your mouth?
Spit it out.
Nothing.
Are you chewing?
No, I just have regular gum.
Oh, pussy. Okay, I'm kidding. Sorry. I was trying to do I was doing a Andrew Scholes. All right, here, let's see. Madam President Kamala Harris. Show us the coconuts.
Next. My mother she would give us a hard time sometimes, and she would say to us, I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you. I don't know what's wrong with you young people. I don't know what's wrong with you young people.
Okay, this is a remix.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, let me watch that again.
I don't know what's wrong with you young. Everything is in context.
Yes.
My mother she would give us a hard time sometimes, and she would say to us, I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
No, coconut tree divorce.
The comment actually doesn't make sense. If you're saying context matters and you need to know about the world, you should say, did you just fall out of a coconut tree? Not, the way she set that up was just a huge flop, right? Like, let me hear that again.
No.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Huge laughter,
You
though.
exist in the context.
She's
It
killing it.
makes perfect sense. She's trying to explain that, you didn't just appear out of nowhere. You didn't just fall out of a coconut tree one day. You understand?
Well, you kind of
exist,
do.
Ethan.
If your mom is a coconut tree, you kind of do just fall out of it.
Yeah, but she's not. She's not.
Well, she's kind of
a human
is,
being
though,
who exists
too.
in the fabric of society.
She kind of is. When you're talking about just a nut dropping, then yeah, there's some similarities, dude, and I'm sick of pretending like there's not. In fact, Kamala Harris for president. Joe Biden is going to die in 2026. She will be our president. And I, for one, welcome her and the goddamn coconut tree she fell out of.
So
I am saying the presidential lawn, coconut trees after coconut trees.
Do not come.
This great nation, our tree is the coconut tree. And if you disagree, you're cocoa nuts.
Nice. Now, what's interesting is you started this saying that it made no sense, and somehow, like mid-sentence, you transitioned into stumping for her.
So let me get your point straight, Dan. You don't believe that people should be able to change their mind?
No, it's just, it has put into question that all things happen in the context of that which happened before it.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Yeah, he did just kind of fall out of a coconut tree.
But see, now you said it right. You said it right.
Huh.
And you know what? You
'Cause you wouldn't
exist
ask-
in the context of all you live.
But you wouldn't ask me,
What
did
came
you?
before
Do
you?
you think you fell out of a coconut tree?
I wouldn't ask you that. I mean,
what would be the context of you that you could ask me such a question? Do you think you fell out of a coconut tree?
If you're saying some bullshit about how you don't exist in the context of those who came before you.
Yeah, but
that's when I would say that.
Yeah.
But also, but I would. That doesn't mean I think I fell out of a coconut tree. She thinks I fell out of a coconut tree. You would say you fell out of the goddamn coconut tree.
Picking coconuts in Barbados.
Barbados.
Coconut.
A lot to
divorce.
think about. A lot to consider here. Yeah.
We didn't do anything. No, come on. This 3 times before the break.
Yeah, well, the good people of Louisville need to know what's going on.
It's
that
all green, man.
265
They're good.
transition here with the 65. It looks like we got a road closure all the way until early August. Oof, that's going to be really tough on that drive to the north side of Louisville. But here in the historic downtown central section here, looking green across the board. Really good, nice and open. Here, let me show you here in this right here as you're approaching Muhammad Ali's grave. Actually, historical. Hey! Stop!
We don't have time for all.
Are you serious? I spent the
But it's a
morning putting
passion
that up, dude.
project. Dan's been talking about it, like all the time.
You had your fun.
Yo, it's producer Dan. You're listening to KETH.
KETH.
Oh, yeah. Nate, come back to me real quick.
Nate.
Nate, thank you. Just real quick, it's important to see that this 260 stretch of the 264 when you're heading east and you're approaching St. Regis Park. It's a little jammed up.
What are you doing, man?
Thank you. Back to you, Ethan. Back to you.
Yo,
Ethan.
it's producer Dan. You're listening to
Back to you.
KETH.
Don't you think you're kind of
Back to you.
Don't you think you're kind of ruining? You're overdoing it a bit. Like, ha, it's fun. The traffic part.
Not really doing it for laughs. I'm doing it for people.
Okay. You know who you are? You're this guy. Bad weather. Frankie McDowell. You're Frankie McDowell.
He's
Remember
a
him?
legend.
Frankie McDonald.
Oh yeah.
This is Dan. This is who Dan wishes he was, frankly. This is who we need to be having doing the weather, actually, for real.
You ever see Frankie
Oh, shut
McDonald's
up.
weather forecast?
Who's this guy?
Wednesday, March 13, 2019. It's going to bring up to 6 to 12 inches of snow or more.
This is a real
Wednesday's gonna
weatherman.
be really high day for
This
Colorado,
man cares about the
Boulder,
people,
Colorado,
and he cares about the
Colorado.
weather.
What is it
and
with
he
you?
does it
A lot of
for
snow. It's
them.
going to be very strong.
You and a decent portion
man,
of our
Frankie's-
audience
Frankie's the best.
does
And
not
our
know the
weather team
difference
says
between
Frankie's onto
weather
something
and
here.
traffic. And it's really starting to bother me.
That is interesting.
I've seen so many comments on the YouTube videos and on Reddit saying, "Oh, can you please do weather for this place?" I don't do the fucking weather, dude. I'm a traffic reporter.
Can I ask you a serious question, Dan?
Yeah.
Do you think the weather affects the traffic? Yes or no?
Yeah, of course it's interrelated. Everything exists in the context of that which became before it.
This isn't a fucking documentary.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
This
throw
is
this.
my show.
This traffic
I'm gonna,
did
I'm
not
gonna just
fall
throw
out of
this
a
out here.
documentary.
I'm gonna throw this out there. If you guys need me to do Michigan weather, I'm here.
Why would you just innately know Michigan weather? What are you, a fucking
What's the weather in Michigan
barometer?
right now? Go.
Are you a,
In
are
Detroit,
you a
without
Yeah,
even looking.
tell me with
Oh,
the
wait,
sky.
he's looking it up.
It's
Looking it up.
it's 73 degrees.
Fucking wrong, dude. It's
No.
84 right now.
84, nice try.
No, you gotta
good
count for
service
the
to
time
people,
difference.
people in Michigan.
Well, it still sounds grossly hot.
This is what Dan wishes he could
This is
be.
Frankie McDonald, my own team station live in Sydney, Nova
That's true.
Scotia.
I happen to think Dan is doing an excellent job.
Thank you, Zach.
Well, yeah, you're in
What?
Hoots.
What are you talking about?
You're the one playing the damn thing that gets him going. You think I'm stupid?
People want to know. It's very informative.
It's true. Zach kind of runs this show.
Zach, do me a favor, Zach.
Yeah.
And you can't disobey me.
Yeah.
You gotta pull Frankie McDonald, and every time Dan does the news report, you gotta play this in the background.
Wait, on top of him doing the
Yes, and that's the only way I'm gonna entertain this. Okay?
Now I just won't do it.
Well, then we're gonna have a problem.
I gotta stick with Dan here.
You have to do it. It's my command.
But he's doing traffic.
It is my show. It's funny. All right. Thank you.
Okay. As you wish.
Just try it. It's gonna kill.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll kill. All right. Having too much fun, aren't we, folks?
We are.
Yeah.
And yes, we do need to thank our partner.
Thank you so much to our wonderful partner. We love them. It's Gamer Sups. Yes.
Sup?
Hello.
Sup?
Sup, you beautiful bastard. Hold on, let me hit this.
Whoa.
Oh, let's go right now.
That could be you.
Fucking sick.
Gamer Sups is everything. It's a wonderful sugarless beverage. It's got caffeine. It's got electrolytes. It's got minerals. It's got everything you need to stay hydrated and stay alert. They also have non-caffeine options for all their flavors as well. Comes in a beautiful little tub. You just do a scoop. The value you get on these is crazy. This thing must last like, God, months?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's a great value for.
Unless you're hitting like 8 cups a day.
But even then, I think it would last a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, 60 servings in this little thing.
There you go.
Kind of
60?
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, it tastes great. There's no sugar. If you're hooked on sugary drinks, first of all, I recommend Gamer Sups is a great way to try to get off the shugs. The shugs.
The shugs.
They've got great flavors too. So delicious. We've got Sigma Brain. This is our exclusive proprietary blend.
It's highly top secret formula
of baby foreskin, lead, and sawdust.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes great. No, I'm kidding. It's a spicy margarita flavor. Not spicy though. It's just it's a fun little sensation. You're gonna love it.
Right.
You will love it. If you don't like spicy food, you will still like this. I promise. But yeah, they've got tons of great flavors. I love Gamer Subs. I know Love loves.
I
Loves.
And my special trick, I always tell everyone, keep water in your fridge in little bottles. If you want to be like, you don't want to use the plastic, you can use glass, anything. Have that cold water in there ready. Boom, boom, however many scoops you want, boom, out the door. Instant fucking juicer drink, dude.
And you mentioned to me that it helps you drink water more because you enjoy it.
I don't like water. I don't know what's wrong with me when I drink raw water.
If you're super thirsty, like you came back from a hike or a run.
Sody.
Wow.
Yeah, sody for sure. For sure.
Interesting. Well, Gamer Subs is water. I mean, it's a hydrating miracle. It's a miracle.
Yeah. No, I love it because it does really help me to drink
good water. Yeah. So there's all the possible reasons, and there's so many flavors. What happened to the music? Got so awkward.
My bad.
I was like,
my board glitched. I'm sorry. We're back.
We're back.
So anyway, if you want to try our Sigma Brain flavor or any of the other terrific flavors, head on down to gamersubs.gg and use the code H3 to get 10% off your order. That's right. Gamersubs.gg. Use the code H3 to get 10% off your order. Please consider supporting our lovely sponsors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love me some Gamer Subs. Some Gamer Subs. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. What is this? What is this?
Dropping tomorrow.
Hold the phone. United States champion. United States president. From interviewing for a college scholarship at 18. He did it. Okay, this. He interviewed Donald Trump, Logan Paul.
He did. He did. It'll be up tomorrow.
There's just.
I love the prime in this shot in this fucking gaudy ass room. Awesome.
He put a prime on that. What a
If
psycho.
you go through the album, there's a bunch of primes.
Cool.
Why is he interviewing Donald Trump? Like, he's not a good interviewer. His show is awkward. And then he's using Trump, by the way, a running president, to promote Prime.
Sick.
Did he pay him? Is this a paid thing via Prime? Because I don't think Trump would
I
have.
don't know. Why don't you ask your boy Mike? Get the deets.
I don't think he would tell me, but I think this must be paid. Trump he needs money. He's looking for money. And why the fuck would Trump agree to be a part of their promotional? They have the American flag Prime.
He did that. What are the dumb fuck dudes?
Milk Boys.
Milk Boys. The dumb fuck dudes.
That one makes more sense to me, believe it or not, because first of all, their show
They're pretty
is bigger.
openly MAGA, yeah.
They're MAGA. Their show's open. They're like friends with Dana White, who's friends with Donald Trump.
Right.
That
So-
one, the connection I got.
So-
And yeah.
I'm sorry. Logan is our prime sponsors UFC, so maybe that was.
Yeah, I think that's what. Yeah, I think you guys are both right. Dana White, he's the one that facilitated this, but Trump's doing it for the votes.
The thing is, Paul, his show is not even that popular. It hasn't been.
He probably doesn't know that.
I mean,
No, I mean it's popular, but it's not. It's far from like top of the game right now.
I wonder if Trump's son made that happen, because I read somewhere that Trump's son had dinner with a bunch of alpha male influencers, and we never spoke about
way.
that. I don't know where I saw
Is
that.
that for real?
Wait,
Yeah,
Logan was one of them?
No, it was
Logan doesn't
it was
really
this
like that.
tight pants dude. He ate
The tight pants dude.
Yeah, he ate lunch with what's his name? B something. The child from child.
Baron.
Baron, right? Baron.
And listen how Logan's spinning this. The dude has no grace. From interviewing for a college scholarship at 18 to interviewing the president at 29. The glow up is real. It's like, bro, it's not about. Can it not be about you for a minute?
Glow up, dude.
Like, just do the
What a
fucking
glow
interview
up.
that you clearly didn't deserve to get. There's some weird.
Look at that watch. Oh, baby.
Really? Is that nice?
Oh.
What is that?
That's a Patek Philippe Nautilus.
Say that again.
Patek Philippe Nautilus.
What? Why do you say it?
Put some respect on it.
Patek
Philippe.
What is language are you
Italian?
speaking? Yeah, what's happening?
It's French, I suppose.
Oh, suck le blé.
Yeah.
Suck a dick?
Suck a dick.
Yeah.
It's a
I don't know what that
300.
means, just I always say
It's
it.
a $300,000 watch.
And okay, you know what I mean? Like, where's the crypto zoom on it, dude?
Right there on his wrist.
Yeah,
There it
exactly. I don't know.
Your whole house on his
God,
wrist.
that's god tier watch, dude.
Can you zoom in on it?
I don't know.
No,
it might be
'cause
too much
it's
for Zach
Instagram.
to handle. If you
And
zoom
it's gonna
in.
go insane. This is awesome.
That was a gratuitous watch shot, by the way. That picture.
You have to flex that one, man.
Okay, can you
Can't even stay on the photo.
can you Google that watch so we can get a close up of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what that thing looks like. You know, this is pure. I don't know what you call this, but it ain't right. But, however, I feel that.
You sound jealous.
Fuck yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, that could have been you if you hadn't wished death on him at one point.
Did I wish death on Donald Trump?
Never.
Okay, well, there's a big difference between wishing death and killing someone. You know, I'm not. Who am I? A fairy godmother? I don't wish upon a star and it happens. Okay. You know, this isn't Death Note.
Yeah. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Yeah. What the hell? Oh shit! That's.
Yeah, I found it.
Dude.
Oh, his son is lost. Is this okay? But like, what's happening in this meeting?
So they're doing the Mighty Duck V right here. That's an amazing formation.
This guy is
Hating
the
it.
biggest dipshit. Did we ever get a hold of him?
Well, so is-
Olivia.
Nah.
We can keep trying.
Yeah, keep trying.
So it's from this video. I saw it on TikTok, I think. Here's them
photo.
talking about the dinner, and they puff him up like crazy. They say he was funny, and they say Donald Trump was in the room DJing, like playing music from his phone and shit.
He
It's
was
the
on Aux?
weirdest interview ever. Yeah.
Yeah, Trump on Aux.
Donald Trump
Playing
was
T-Swift.
DJing?
Yeah, he was like playing music from his phone.
What do you
to the
think he's
Bluetooth
playing?
speakers.
Style by Taylor Swift.
Shoot to Thrill. AC/DC.
The weirdest
Oh,
shit
so
ever.
here they're talking about him. Of course,
Yeah.
it's this dipshit. I hate.
I haven't
this
checked
guy.
or anything.
Oh,
so it
look,
might
it's
be-
two dipshits in one room.
It might get claimed. I don't know.
This is like sexual harassment, Andy.
Yeah, the guy who
Got his current wife
deflated his
fired.
intern's tires so that he could pick up on her. Yeah.
Damn.
Good guys.
Good guy. Good guy.
That's called game, Dan.
Barron Trump. So if you can pull up this picture, Rob, that went viral.
Shut up. Viral.
Justin Waller posted it. This is the picture that was posted. Can you go to his tweet?
Dude.
Go to Justin Waller's Twitter account. So this was... if
This
you go
guy,
to
was it Patrick Bet David?
This
Is that his
guy's
name?
show is
Patrick
more
Bet
popular
David?
than Logan's, I think, in like the leftosphere. What I was
No.
gonna say is,
Yeah, bet David.
I do feel like there's a lot of kind of middle of the road people that watch Impulsive that are gonna probably be alienated. Or they'll be pissed that he had Trump on. I don't know. Like even Rogan.
I mean,
won't
the
have
replies, the top replies on Instagram
Trump. Are incendiary.
they looked pretty negative when we had it pulled up.
Oh shit! I want to read those.
Justin Waller's Twitter account, right there. He posts this picture, okay, which gets, how many views does it get? Go to the about 42 million. Holy shit, he gets 42 million views. So this
Holy
is
shit. Why does
a
he look
picture of,
so
Kobe to the left.
insanely awkward in this?
Cause he is, and look at this guy. He's like, my titties are out, baby.
Yeah.
I practiced this pose so
Everything
many
up, the
times.
energy in this is so weird.
Who's this dork?
Carl Jacobs, bro.
Who is this?
I have no idea, but he has weird. Only the guy in the purple suit looks like a human being. Like, I'm sure
Yeah.
he's a douche too, but like,
Yeah, I agree. But even in the middle, Baron looks like a fucking like.
it looks like a cardboard cutout.
Looks like a vampire.
The way
dude.
the
Hey.
awning behind him, the curtains,
What is
everything.
that
It's like a
posture?
fucking beast.
Yeah.
Bro.
He looks like he's a butler or some shit. Yes.
So scary.
Zoom in on Patrick's face too. He's really cracking me up.
Yeah. He's
And then you got Justin.
Oh, it's a video. I can't.
Damn.
Try again. Let me try if I.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh my God! He's like, what is happening?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's be honest for a second. Barron's has like a beautiful face, no? Like stunning.
Well, his
stunning,
mother is a
stunning.
literal supermodel. So.
Yeah, he should be on magazines. Maybe.
I mean, he is insanely
maybe.
tall, but I mean, I don't know. He looks like Trump. What can I say? He's not. I don't.
Yeah, minus his dad, he should be on magazines.
I'm not here going to call this kid ugly. He's not ugly, right? But he's your type.
No. let's.
I know your type.
Absolutely. No, he's really not.
How old is he?
He's not. He's not
He's like
covered in-
genuinely not. I was just looking, and that's a very symmetrical face, is what I was noticing.
I mean, I see it.
Yeah, he's handsome.
Yeah,
Sure.
100%.
What's his name?
His name
Baron Trump.
His name is Baron. Which
He looks like a baron.
There's some.
Trump.
There's like some thirst traps videos of him I've seen, and they play
thirst
like
traps.
alpha
So
music,
funny.
and he's walking.
Wait, isn't he's like 18 years old, right?
Yeah, he's 18.
super young.
Baron. Yeah, I guess.
What do you mean? There's no countdown clocks for Baron Trump?
I mean, maybe some of these MAGA people might have.
I mean, here's your guy.
That does look just like his dad, if I'm being.
It's not. You know what I mean? Like, I remember him as this sweet kid that everyone thought was autistic.
That was crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean that was 8 years ago, right?
No.
You know what? I relate.
Hmm?
I said I relate.
Yeah.
Last episode, they thought I was autistic.
Well, no. You proved that you are a little bit. You put that one's in the bag. Yeah. Look at him. He just, that's like, he already like hates everybody.
Yeah, he's already red pilled and shit.
Yeah, for
Fuck.
sure. He's like, women are fucking all skanks.
Yeah.
Just so we're clear, also, because people in chat are going nuts, not even close to my type. Secondly, I meant it like an ant being like, oh, what a beautiful face.
Listen, Olive.
Because that's crazy.
Just because he's your type and you
not
find him
even
hot
close.
doesn't
not
mean
even close. Doesn't fall under any of the
doesn't- yeah,
categories.
it
doesn't
not
mean
Olivia's
anything. You're not
Thank
endorsing.
you, Dan. literally,
He doesn't
I
look
talk
like
about my
he's on
crushes with
drugs.
all of them.
This
They know.
is not Olivia's
Thank
type.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nah,
Yeah.
but he's tall and skinny.
Yeah, but he got to be starving too.
He's got to be starving. He looks
Yeah.
pretty.
No, it depends. You have to be silly.
There's Carl Jacobs again.
Okay, this is Photoshop. Why is he? You know what I mean?
He's so flat.
Like that is his face looks drawn there. Like it's.
I think it might be.
You
Anyway,
know what
okay,
I'm saying.
whatever.
All of you do.
All the best to you, Baron, in your future endeavors. Wishing you well. All the best. We're rooting for you, buddy. Baron.
Here, there's a video. Trump posted.
Wow,
Trump posted?
Yeah.
On Twitter?
On TikTok, it looks like.
Mike. Oh, God. So, wait, there's no audio?
Oh, I think it's just music, so keep it muted.
Trump is pretty tall, actually.
Yeah.
He looks like he's taller than Logan, even at his old age. Okay, so let me read the comments. I want to see if people are...
Oh, this is a repost. I can try. Here, I'll go.
I want to see Logan's Instagram
Oh, okay.
post. I want to read the comments there.
1 second. Here it is. So the top comment currently is, mate, the fuck is this? Why would you give this guy any airtime?
That's what I'm saying. I think he has a lot of fans that are kind of...
Yeah.
Because frankly, Logan has, in the past, shared some pretty lib takes.
Mm-hmm.
With about racism, about
Harry Styles wearing a dress.
Yep, about being pro-gay and supporting the gay community.
Yeah, he's pretty consistently, at least on social issues, been pretty progressive. I would agree.
So I think that this might be a mismatch here.
Well, maybe he really grills him. I mean, who are we to
Yeah,
say?
right.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Let's see what else. Damn, Logan, just when I thought you were starting to be a better person, you come out with this, okay? This just wasn't the move.
Wow, universe. Okay.
Why would you give him any airtime? This talking point about giving him air. Well, I guess
No,
maybe I kind of get it.
He absolutely is whitewashing Trump to his like. He's gonna come off cool. He's gonna come off great.
Yeah, I mean,
he's gonna
whitewashing
glaze him up.
Sure, but giving him airtime. I mean, he's one of the two people who's going to be the president.
I don't think it's
next year.
necessarily the airtime. It's the exposure to his audience in a positive light. You know?
Yeah.
I don't really give a fuck. But
He
thanks for letting me know.
isn't the president. Wait, he didn't call.
Say what?
Well, right. I mean, in the United States, the convention is generally their official title continues to be president.
Yeah.
Even after they're president.
Yeah.
I think that's unusual, though, so people might think that he's making a statement by calling him president, like he's the real president.
That is absolutely commonplace.
Interviewed a felon. Yeah, I mean,
probably not the first time.
Probably not the worst thing about Trump. Let's be real.
Yeah, not even close. Not even close.
Yeah.
Logan's gonna be one of your biggest mistakes.
Yeah. So I mean, comments aren't feeling it. Oh, well, here's a positive. Logan picking the right team. The team that wants a better country, united.
All right.
Uncommon. Okay, we're getting into the
There they are.
MAGA crowd here. Uncommon Logan W.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
they don't even
Logan
like
picks
it.
the right side of history. Okay, more divided than we thought.
The MAGA people don't even like Logan.
Well, they do now.
Okay. Well, that'll be good content to react to potentially.
Right, we have the member stream tomorrow. Boom.
Members.
Easy.
Will we watch it or will we save it for Friday? I don't know. You better join and find out.
We do highlights on. You know what? Never mind.
Find out.
Tune in and find out. You're so right about that.
But whether we do or don't, I guarantee you're going to have a lot of fun. Thank you to our members helping support the show. Members episode will be up tomorrow here in the studio with everybody. And it is so much fun. It is so much fun.
So much fun.
All right. So many things are happening. Before we switch jobs, let me see. Jin is finished with his mandatory military service already?
That's right.
That was fast. What was it, 2 years?
Let me double check.
BTS Jin finishes mandatory military enlistment, becoming the first BTS member to be discharged. The remaining members celebrate with him. That's my boy, looking good in uniform, you know. Serving his country. We love it.
He pledged 1,000 hugs for fans.
Oh, so he's actually gonna count them.
Yeah. Legend.
1,000. No more, no less. Somebody's playing him sax. That's so sick. He's probably so stoked, though. Being in the army sucks so bad. I know, because in Israel, conscription is mandatory, and like all the young people have to do it at a high school, and it just seems like the shittiest thing. Like, it's not combat. It's like the vast majority is just like boring, soul-sucking office jobs.
Mm-hmm.
He was enlisted for 18 months.
Oh, like a year and a half. Wow.
Oh, you look so happy.
I can't wait for new singles from BTS.
Me too.
Like Butter.
Yep. And what else?
All the good ones.
I couldn't even possibly pick.
Yeah,
I know.
There's too many.
I feel the same way.
I just like them all. They're all so fun.
They
And they're
are.
so talented. They really are.
Yeah.
They're powerhouses.
They're dynamite. They're fire.
They
Fire,
are.
dude.
Yeah. I know what you're doing, and I know all those singles.
Yeah,
Sabi.
those are our favorite songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So congrats, Nickmercs. I'm just gonna hit this real fast. He's an idiot and it's not really worth talking about, but it's just kind of funny. This guy is the peace and love guy.
Nick, the transphobe struggling against the trans game. There's no such thing as trans people. That's something that you created. So have fun with your little dreamland, but that shit's not even real. Let me break it down for you, right?
Take it from me. The dude who's sheltered. Yeah, take it from me. A dude who's never known a gay person openly. Yeah.
Penis, dude. Vagina, girl, done.
Slam dunk.
Come in here with that fucking trans.
We got him again. Slam dunk. Penis, vagina. Boom, boom.
Yeah, he sucks. Extra irony for playing Elden Ring while he's talking about this, right? You know, the plot of that game and all.
Somebody actually, the comment that ticked him off was transphobe Nick is losing to the trans. I don't know. Is Melania trans?
No, not Melania.
I mean, she's half man, half woman, kind of.
No, that's America. Spoiler alert.
No, but the son,
Elden Ring
right?
spoiler
Son
alert.
of, yeah, child of, daughter of.
Oh, the other one, Mikola, is gender fluid. You're right. Not
Mikola
Melania or whatever.
Well, Mikola's a man, but he assumes other like Saint Trina was a woman.
I think it was just uses female pronouns, so I think it's sort of implied gender fluidity.
He is fluid. Yeah.
Yeah. They are fluid.
Mikola. Speaking of Mikola, what are we looking at? Another 14 days or something? Another 2 weeks?
The expansion? I know. I feel like I need to go play it a little bit because I'm gonna be rusty, and I hear the expansion is hard. It's like end game hard.
Good. I need hard because I one shot everything.
But yeah, I haven't played in probably over a year now, so
9 days.
Rusty. You just beat it, right?
No, I haven't played it since that time, but I'm on the final boss.
Oh, you've been playing?
Yeah, I've been playing before the DLC.
You're on the Elden Beast?
Yeah.
He's kind of easy.
I played this last time on stream and I realized that I fucking suck. I didn't realize I was that bad. I thought I figured it out.
Why? Because people on stream are being so critical. I wouldn't take them too seriously.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Backseat gamer.
That's the game.
You know.
That's the game.
Not everybody has fully upgraded giant hammers, dual wielding. You know, level 700.
Did you see the preview?
Yeah.
You see they have like monk weapons, like
yes.
do,
I was like,
martial arts
oh
and shit.
wow, interesting.
I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna.
That looks pretty cool, pretty fun. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna have to re-roll though because my guy is way too strong. That it's like I don't know if it'll even be fun.
Maybe. Usually the DLCs are like they're fucking way harder than the base game.
I heard that they're introducing some new stat that you need to get only in the new world that scales your guy up. So even if you're like mega powerful, you'll still get stomped without earning this whatever this new stat is.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
To make sure that it's like balanced no matter what.
Yeah.
Down with that.
You know what's scary is before the expansion comes out, the live show is going to happen.
It's not before. It comes out a few days before the live show.
Oh, it does.
Which is very
More
sad.
scary.
I'm gonna have
Poor timing.
I'm going to have no time to play it until after the live show. But then we have a break, so plan through it. You know what I'm saying?
So Nickmercs is an idiot. No surprises there, but I just thought it was funny, you know.
Let me point it out. His logo is a Spartan helmet. So similar to the Crowder situation.
They fuck boys. Spartans fuck boys. Tell everybody. I was wrong about our live show being the biggest live show ever. This story is so sussy.
This video blew my...
So this guy, apparently Canadian, Mike Ward in Montreal, July 22, 2022, celebrating 10 years of podcasting. He had 21,000 live attendees, breaking the world record now. Who is this guy?
Of the world record, in fact. Still.
Let's see. The biggest live podcast ever.
You full screen it?
I think it's a Guinness World Record.
Yeah, sure.
At the Greek.
So true.
Let's go. Oh, life.
The biggest podcast live show of all time. The Greek H3 show. I haven't checked on the ticket sales.
The greatest, or the biggest podcast live show of all time?
The biggest live
the
podcast show crying, laughing emojis,
produced.
man.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what they said.
That's awesome.
Do it live!
So I don't know how somebody who I've never heard of, which means they practically don't exist, is selling in Canada, of all places, 21,000 seats. I'm like, is this a free show? Like, what's happening here? You know what I mean?
Looks like there's a decent amount of fans in the chat right now.
Oh, people know who he is.
They do. They do.
What? Why is fucking Babel there? Why is Egg Whites there?
That's not Babel. That's Preach.
Sorry,
or
Egg
Reach,
Whites,
rather. Oh yeah, that's
eggshells.
what blew my mind in this video. It's just like a jump scare.
That's the thing. Canada, like, it's such a small.
There's only like 10 people.
That's what I'm saying. How are you gonna find 21,000 people?
People saying he's big in Quebec. Really controversial, says somebody. Really. Other people saying Mike Ward and H3 collab ASAP.
If he's controversial, that is inspiring. Then.
It is.
I'm the most successful Canadian podcaster according to Apple and Spotify, his bio says. I'm a piece of garbage according to people who just Googled me for the first time. I relate.
Yeah, boy.
Dab me up, brother.
That was recording is 20,986 and was achieved by Mike Ward.
Okay, can we beat this if we give away like free tickets?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, probably.
You think so?
It would still count, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, it could be
for
just like
purposes
so.
of the record.
It could be. We'll make it so cheap, and with that many people, you really could make it cheap so that it's like just a break-even situation. Let's see. This was at the Bell Center. I think we should explore that. I think we need this title.
That'd be fun.
Okay. We'll look into it.
Yeah.
After we get through this next one.
How big is the Hollywood Bowl? Hollywood.
18,000.
Oh, they said that's not big enough.
Yeah, it's not big enough. We'd have to go to Staples or something.
That's 20,000.
That's not big enough.
Mike Ward, somebody donated and said Mike Ward famously beats up sex workers. We hate him. Beats up sex workers.
That sounds like a really cool show.
That's not like controversy.
That's crime.
Yeah, that's like crime. Is that? Let me see if there's any validity to that.
Now I'm curious about my
somebody
boy.
was willing to put 10 Canadian dollars on that. So, Mike Ward.
He has an episode called La Prostitution.
Is it French?
Yes, I think.
They're all speaking French? What idiots.
Voici
in Montreal, yeah.
Montreal, yeah.
Des Nord.
Eggshells was speaking English in that clip.
Yeah.
But he speaks French, though.
I see that he's I think he does comedy in both English and French.
So wait.
French Canadian.
We got to find...
We'd have to do like Dodger Stadium.
That's insane, though. That's like 50,000.
Yeah.
Here, I'm looking here.
Dodger Stadium. That's so ridiculous.
So what? They're at 21,000?
Yeah.
We'd have to do BMO Stadium, which is 22,000.
Okay. That sounds good. Because we just need to barely
buffer,
beat
though.
him.
You need to raise the bar a little bit higher.
Dodger Stadium or SoFi.
Dodger Stadium is 56,000.
Or SoFi, which is 70,000.
But how cheap could you... I mean, we can't sell 56,000, but maybe 25?
Yeah.
If it's like $20 a ticket. Actually, I don't know.
I have no idea how the economics of it would work out.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Depends on how much the venue rents for, you know?
Also, we'd have to promise something crazy on the show.
Why?
Because I don't think we'd sell out otherwise.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I don't even think we'd sell 10,000.
If we did it, not in LA.
Ford Field.
It's a good
You
point.
know, if we made that like the East Coast, the long-awaited East Coast debut.
Madison Square Garden, how many seats is
It's
that?
not big enough. I just looked.
Really?
It's like 19K.
Wow.
Ford Field, 70,000.
70,000?
Where's that, AB?
Little city called Detroit. Detroit.
Ford
Canada,
Field,
too.
70,000? That's huge. Golly. Look at that.
70.
Yeah. Anyway.
Somebody said, I'm from Quebec. He made fun of a disabled/handicapped child. See, when people said controversy, that's more what I was imagining it would be, not the assault.
He made fun of a wheelchair-bound
child, yes.
I mean,
Right.
I'm certain that,
See, that
at some
to me
point in
speaks
my
of like
career,
that's
I've done
controversial comedian. Like, yeah, that.
But did you hear me? I'm certain that at some point in my career I've done that.
Yeah.
Like it has to be true.
That you made fun of a child in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
For being in a wheelchair? No,
Absolutely.
you haven't.
I'll do it right now.
Here, I'll find you a kid.
Wait.
I mean, he's trying to get on Mike Ward's level, dude.
Yeah, I got to sell these seats somehow, y'all.
I
me
have
some
not been able
pictures.
to
I got you. One
verify the assaulting a sex worker claim. Not saying it didn't happen, but Mike Ward assault didn't come up with anything. Oh, I might have just gotten some intel. Hold on.
We're just trying
Ward
to-
was at the center of a 13-year legal saga that took him all the way to the Supreme Court. The case dealt with issues such as freedom of expression.
Nate.
Okay, go ahead, AB. Go
Don't
ahead.
encourage this.
Nate raises a good question.
No, he did not.
Oh, no.
He asked, and it is a good question. Or maybe it's a bad question. I don't know, but I'm going to read it. It's an interesting question. Does Big Nick count?
He does not. He's not a child. He's a little person.
You're telling me they're serving
Nor
this
is he
to
in a
us at the grocery store?
Here,
He's not a child.
I mean, does this count? I mean, it's a fictitious character.
Yeah, everybody wins. You could make fun of him, and it's fictitious.
You didn't make fun of him for
Crippled ass bitch! Stand up! You want to impress me? Stand up, loser! Ow! You're the emperor of these nuts!
Yep, you're really doing it.
Fuck you! Crippled
really
ass
doing it.
fucker.
Yep. Good job.
Lame ass.
I remember one time you made a joke that was very funny about there was a Republican in a wheelchair who got struck by lightning. I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sure.
people got mad about that.
No, he didn't get struck by
No, I
lightning.
think
A
it
tree
was-
fell
It's
on him.
Greg Abbott.
Yeah.
Oh,
A tree fell on him, and he's crippled now.
it was the way you worded
And
it.
he's
It was
super
like, okay, that
religious.
that could go in like a comedy set. That was very well done.
Thank you, because I'm a master at this.
Right.
You gotta walk the line.
Right.
You know. Thank you for saying that.
That's horrible.
Greg Abbott, who's super religious, a tree fell on him and crippled him, which is
Yeah, it was God testing him.
As I said,
Devastating.
God said, "Fuck you, you're out." So where's your God? Like, you know what I mean? Tree falls on your ass. Sorry, but you are not in His good graces. Just saying. If I was running against Greg Abbott for governor, I would say, good people of Texas State, good Christian, God-fearing people, would a true man of God have a tree randomly fall on him? God should have protected him, but he'd rather the angels push him down and make sure you would never get him back up.
Still one of the craziest things I've ever heard. Here, the original clip was dug up here.
We were banned. The times. Good times. So I was
Oh, right,
wondering,
'cause
how did you get
banned for
paralyzed?
this?
And do you? And I
Should we
swear
be
to God, this is
repeating
true.
all this?
The man. I mean, it's here.
Well, this is the after the fact.
Wait, did I got in trouble for what?
For the Greg Abbott thing.
No.
I'm asking if that's what happened.
I don't
'Cause I'm
think we
seeing we
got-
got banned from YouTube.
I don't remember getting.
Nah, it wasn't that.
Okay.
No, we didn't get in trouble.
I
for
guess
that.
maybe that happened the same week as the.
Hold on, Hold on. Someone said
the
Martha
incident?
Stewart's been struck by lightning 3 times. There's no way that's true.
Maybe according to her.
What does it mean? It means she's the devil, or Zeus.
Zeus.
She said it on an episode of Ellen.
I mean,
that
she's a
been
fucking
struck
liar.
3 different times.
This is just a lie.
Martha Stewart claims she's been struck by lightning 3 times. That's a real claim? Wow, it is.
That is 0%.
Why would you lie about that?
Yeah, why are you
Just
lying?
trying to be special.
Martha.
Martha.
It's a weird thing to lie about, right?
All right, so with all that being said, we've pretty much done it. We've said it all. It's time. Oh, am I doing the Hunter Biden story, or are we?
My green screen is gone because Ethan tore it down. Oh.
Here's my
Thank you.
emergency weather report for Nova Scotia starting on Friday, February
Go ahead,
2nd,
Dan.
2024.
I have
It's
to
gonna bring
compete
a
with
whole lot
this?
of soul for the next 5 straight days.
Hear what?
Where did he say this
Nova
is happening in the
Scotia.
weather? Nova Scotia? Okay, why don't we take a pop up to Nova Scotia then? To the grand city of Truro. Here we go. So if you're in Truro, Nova Scotia, and you are trying to make your way to the mainland, is it an island? No, it's like kind of a peninsula, isn't it? We'll just call it the mainland. Then you're not going to have any problem because not many people live there, and all of the streets are nice and clear and open.
Dan, I'm trying to listen
Back
to
you, Ethan.
I'm trying to listen
Back
to
to
Mr.
you, Ethan.
McDonald, please.
Right on back to you, Ethan.
Yo, it's producer Dan. You're listening to KETH.
KETH.
Aw, yeah.
All right, so I guess let's mix it up, huh? Let's switch
wanna
roles.
Do shuffle time?
Let's shuffle it up.
Shuffle time? We
Yeah,
need supervision to be able to do this properly.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you, Ian.
We need a very talented supervisor who's just on top of everything.
Ian, supervise me.
So
Okay.
Ian is saying stand up.
All right, Zach, you're going to go to Ethan's seat. Ethan, you're going to go to Love's seat, all right?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
About the rest of us.
All right, Lena, you're going to go to Zach's seat. AB, you're going to go to Lena's seat.
Oh,
okay?
God.
Olivia, you're going to AB's seat over here. Dan, you're going to Olivia's seat. Love, you're in Dan's seat. Everyone know their position. Okay.
Howdy, folks.
Oh, it's nice over here.
How y'all doing?
Where's the mute?
Get your fucking
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, girl.
How we all doing? Everyone feeling good?
We're doing
How's
great.
everyone's,
We're doing great. How are you?
How's everyone's week going so far?
It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
It is Wednesday today.
Can you tell me what the weather in Detroit's gonna be?
Yeah, it's 84 degrees.
Michigan, another Michigan thing.
Yeah, my place. That's my place.
Wait, do you
That's my
really know
place.
that?
That's where I'm
73
from.
degrees
I remember. We looked
Wait, but
at
do you like really know that?
Yeah, I do.
That's great commentary.
I'm gonna queen out with myself.
Can I get a little ambient music, please? Okay. Oh, what? Why are you helping her, AB?
Because I'm lean, I do everything.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That's so
fair.
true.
Good point. All right, so
That's
we
so
got some.
true. Why is Lena
You know,
helping
can we
Zach?
get that on the highlights channel?
Actually, I was going to tell you, if you can redo that from the beginning, you could cut up. We need like a perfect
Can
moment.
we lower that a little bit?
So what I need
I can't hear love.
What you should do is do it from the top, clean.
Yeah.
So that we can post it on social media.
Okay.
Go ahead from the top.
So I'm gonna do a bit. So we're talking about a guy today that really likes dough, and his name. Why is this not in the doc? Where is this? Where is
Let
this
me
in the
find
doc?
out. 1 second. 1 second.
Can we turn that down, please? Yeah.
Oh, no, it's all right.
Wait, what should I do?
Jokes.
No, you did good. It's just that nobody saw the premise, the setup.
Do we want to do that again?
For a perfect clip, I think we should take it from the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I said was, I don't think you can say that. You should button it.
That crypto shit.
Right. All right. All right. Where am I looking?
Where your eyes are looking right now.
I don't see. I don't see it.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
I'm hot.
You want me to change it?
I'm hot.
Because
Okay.
you're a piece of shit.
Oh, Lena's.
Okay,
Lena's
I
changing
do
it
the
right now.
story. It's
Lena's
not
on
just. It's not just. I do the story. Okay, sorry to break character, but it's not funny. Okay?
I'm hot.
Anyone want some Shoopa Loompas?
All right.
I
So
got it covered. I got it covered, guys.
Do they
I got
have-
it covered.
Shoompa Loompas?
Do they have drinks there?
They have Baja Blast
Can I get
0.
Ooh, should we order?
Can I get a
Baja Blast
What do you
0.
order?
Let's
What's your
order.
order?
So
Yeah.
Can I get a
good.
Baja
Let's get some
Blast
Taco Bell up in
frosty
here,
Yep.
dude.
smoothie thing?
No, guys,
But then
guys.
can I also
Yo.
get
Yo,
Guys,
can we
I
order
got
that?
it covered.
Shumpa
I got it covered.
Loompa.
Yo, let's order that. Let's get that. Can we get an order going?
Straight up weirdos.
Yeah.
Can we get
wait,
an
that's-
order going? All right, so let's get on with the story. So this guy, Outback Rack, he does a lot of dough tossing, and his most viral TikTok, he's doing some dough. He likes dough. Why don't I have audio?
Ooh, coming with that heat.
Where's the audio? There we go.
I don't think you can show that, Zach.
Wait, what? Why should I button?
I think we'll get yellowed. I mean, it looks pretty phallic. I
don't.
careful.
But
No, we're fine. We're
Sorry.
fine.
but
You-
it's
are you sure?
Yeah, we're fine on it.
Because I posted something like that on
Sorry.
TikTok and we got
Sorry.
banned for
We're
like
fine.
3 days.
look. I don't see it. Why?
It's slightly phallic, but we're fine.
Look. Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Is it really making that sound?
You know, can we reach out to this guy?
That's my guy.
Can we get him on?
You know that?
Yeah, I will.
Let's talk about it
love
after
to
the
re-
show, okay?
Okay.
After the show, not
should
right
I-
now.
Should I not?
Not right now, dude.
I
Olivia, get it together.
You know,
He's never said
let's
that to me.
fact check. What kind of dough flour is he using? AB.
Let me get on that right now.
Does that
Pizza dough.
Does that dough reminds me of my CS:GO skins collection?
Oh, really?
I have
Right.
a knife that kind of it's called the Doughboy. It's
You got
actually
a
the
knife?
rarest and most valuable
How-
CS:GO knife
How much
in the
did
world.
you pay for
I have a
that?
knife for my favorite alien
So I won at gambling.
characters.
I put like $5 on it. It was a huge win, and it's worth like 20,000 today.
Oh my god! Congratulations.
I know it.
Whoa.
I know a lot about dough. I actually
thanks,
used to
thanks, Ethan
work at
Klein.
California's Pizza Kitchen, and I know a lot about it. And it's good.
So
And I
you
know
worked
that.
at CPK?
Yeah,
What
for years.
What did you do
15.
there?
I made pizzas. I waitered. I honestly ran the whole place. Yeah,
Go off,
for
King.
15 years straight. I was the only one working there.
I could
Wow.
so see that.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
so you.
So, anyways, this guy, Outback Rack, he does shit with dough, and he's just another clip. Man, fucking TikTok, man.
Why are you so cute when you talk shit?
Ooh, this one's gonna be a juicer, dude.
Do you want me to set it up better?
I put this one of these. I saw it on TikTok and it had like millions of views. This is
Yo.
a mega juicer, dude.
So next episode, Ian.
Yeah.
Next episode, I want to do this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna text him just
You know
so he
where they
gets
do
on that.
this? A little town called Dutois.
What's that? What
Oh,
is
it's
that?
just
Facts, girl. Facts, girly.
Oh my gosh,
Facts.
Lena, my
Facts.
wife,
Facts.
my wife in my life.
What it?
Who I met in Detroit, which I
Oh right,
which
I
we
forgot
love.
you're me.
You guys
Best
met in
city on
Detroit?
earth.
Can we hear some donations, Dan? Do we got any donos?
Yeah. I got you here.
Okay, can you guys clean it up? It's just a little messy and it's not gonna
Yeah,
be
sorry,
clip good for
not
social
you.
media.
Dan, can we get some donos, please?
Yeah. Okay. So OGGS with $10 donation here. Hey Ethan, can you talk about the? No. Jess needs cook. Donated $20.
Can we turn that down just a little bit? Thank you.
And they actually have something very insightful to say here. Eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it up for them. Eggs.
We have a member here that wants us all to hi girly the cameras for 5 minutes straight. And
Oh
that's
my god! Of course. Hi,
Yeah,
girly.
yeah.
Hey girl. Hey girl. I've just been instructed that our time is up.
Olivia, you're so good at that. Olivia, you always know just what to do and when to say it. Yes.
Dan, are you
okay, Olivia, get it together for real. Stop.
All right, let's wrap it up here.
Olivia.
Olivia, we're gonna need a cleaner clip. Can you start over from the beginning?
We got to switch.
Where?
It's time to switch.
Olivia.
All right, we ready to rotate
Oh
again?
my, Olivia.
I guess so.
All right.
Where do I go again?
We're done?
Oh.
Shuffle time, shuffle time.
Where do?
You got like a shitter.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. So I'm going here.
Oh, is it a ball saver?
I need to be supervised, Ian! AB. Okay. Okay, you're Lena now.
This is fuck.
Okay,
Can you,
let's...
so, just to, this, you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just pulling up the doc. Where is this? AB, where is the... From the highlight? No, let me just find the doc first. Like, that's the most important, right? You guys, it's anybody here who can...
Yeah, I got it.
This is why I said that we need to meet before the show. It's like, of course it's not gonna, it's gonna be run like this.
I just got a super cool skin.
Love, can you turn on your mic?
Can you hear me now? So I got a really cool skin in CS:GO. It's really cool.
That's great and all. I'm looking for the doc, but in the meantime, Dan, can we get the update, please, on the weather?
I'm gonna come. I don't think.
Oh, everybody. Well, hey, everybody out there. It's Dan, the weather guy. Want to give a shout out to everybody in Winnipeg. Winnipeg. Yay. We see you out there, Winnipeg. Winters, Winnipeg.
The weather is 73 degrees. Another perfect.
I got to roll up the weather in Winnipeg. Where's Winnipeg? There, it's in Canada. We have Canadian audience. Hey, it's me.
Stupid bitch.
It's me. Why is it not showing weather?
You stupid.
Where's the weather report? It's supposed to show up on the. Sorry, I'm Dan. I'm just
Can
not.
we start over for the highlight?
Hey, check it out.
Shout out to all the
Where do
Canadian
I get the green
girlies.
screen? This. Guys, check it out. In Winnipeg, it's gonna be a nice day. We're looking at Celsius. You know how these Canadians are. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It's looking beautiful, partly cloudy. It's a nice, beautiful day out there in Winnipeg Richard International Airport. Shout out, but look alive because this weekend showers are coming up.
That is fantastic. Enjoy
15,
the
16,
weather.
17, 18 is going to be shower. So stay
That is
dry and enjoy the
perfect.
sun while you've got it. This is Ethan Klein sending it back to you.
Thank
They'll
you.
be great for the highlight.
Thank you, Ethan Klein. And in other important news, we have this TikTok juggler, and he's just making waves all across the app. It made it all the way here to the H3 podcast. On our own Reddit over here. This is something I'd like to share with you guys.
Wait, did you not? We talked about the juggler guy. You're not.
What do you mean we talked about the juggler guy?
It's like we talked that we're not going to talk about the juggler guy because, like,
But this-
he's the dude.
This is
He's
really important stuff, though.
okay, but like,
I think it'll be good for the highlight.
okay, he raped kids. Is that what you want me to
Highlight
say?
alone. No, he didn't do that. Did you even read this?
I'm just saying we talked. I know what's going to happen. You're going to go out there. You're going to talk about how great he is, and then everyone's going to be like, "Oh yeah, he rapes kids." The juggling guy.
That is absolutely
and then it's going to turn into
not
this
what
whole
happened.
fucking thing.
I think we
like it
just all
happens
need to
every
be on
time.
the same page here. But we'll talk later. We'll talk about this.
Okay, it's your show.
This is him. Oh, so you guys
You
can
okay
see what
back
I'm
there,
seeing.
Zach?
Perfect. Okay. Are you guys ready to see this talent? It's remarkable. It's outstanding.
Yep.
He's gonna win all your hearts.
We have to get into this comment. It's on us.
Oh, I should say that's a joke. There's no allegations against this guy.
Yeah, I was just making.
That was 100%.
100%.
Off the dome. I just want to say there's no allegations against him that I know of. and he seems by all accounts a nice guy. That was just a joke. So
Let's also fact check
Clarify
it just
that.
in case.
King.
I thought Ethan was a stand-up
Bro, I
guy.
saw this guy during CS:GO streams, and he's
Mhm.
just cool, man.
How so?
He's cool. He's fucking
Yeah. Oh my God. Did you see? Oh, he's done so many like sponsors. He's worked with all these amazing brands. I'm gonna show you. You'll see this.
Is that a detached garage
Hmm.
on the
I love
house?
that.
I can see that is in like Southern California or something because of the palm trees. But that
Yes.
style of detached garage in my hometown, all of the houses have garages just like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's from a different hometown or that one. We don't know. But let's see. Let's give him.
Yeah,
a,
no, I
let's
don't
give him
think
a
just
chance.
to hear.
Oh yeah, where are you from, Dan?
Who the fuck is AB, bro?
What's that hometown, Dan?
Who the fuck is AB, bro?
Can you just tell us? None of us know.
It's from Dearborn. I'm
Dearborn.
from Dearborn.
Okay.
Oh! He did it again!
Bro,
Yes,
let's
we
get that on the
are.
highlight.
Yes,
We
we
got
are. We are from Dearborn.
We got him again, boys.
That's right. Here he is, the Nicolas Cage basket. There he is, into the
Look at
basket.
this. Look at this.
Oh, this is making me furious. Look at this.
You
I can
can't
spin it. It's
handle
not
it.
on a string. Spin it like that. Not on a string. I can go off one of my Crocs. Not on a string. I can go behind the back. Not.
Alrighty,
What a
this
king.
is talent. This is skill. Can any of you guys do this?
Amazing.
Probably.
Yeah,
I bet I could
Yeah.
do this. I could do anything in the world.
Not on a string.
I'm just so good at everything.
I can go up, catch it, bring it back over.
Wait, let's try it.
Not
Wait,
on a
let's
string.
try
I
it.
can throw that.
That's a great
should do
idea.
that.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
you're
try
right.
this,
How about-
Olivia?
I can
Be a
do
great
broom.
highlight.
I can do a broom. The broom is not on a string. Don't talk out of your
Okay,
butt. Here we
Lena,
go.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
have to tell you, the chat is going crazy like I thought. We can't talk about this. It's not worth it, dude.
What?
We have to move on from this.
What are they talking about? They can't just keep filtering me and
There's
everything.
credible
I say.
allegations
This
that
is-
he rapes children.
Did you look into this?
Joke.
We need confirmation. AB. Where did AB go? AB?
Joke, by the way.
Well, wait.
There's no credible allegations.
He went to the bathroom.
That's good to know. That's good to know. I mean, look at him.
Yo, should we get Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
Son of a Whatever.
fucking bitch.
Oh.
This guy,
That-
he has Taco Bell.
He has Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see what he really has.
What does that even mean?
You proved it.
He's got Taco Bell.
Like, he's worked with so many brands, and Taco Bell's probably one of them.
Hmm.
Let's see right here. Thank God I have great
Talk about the
eyesight because I can
allegation.
see all of this very clearly.
Talk about the allegations.
This is not it.
Thought I'd use a urine charge. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there's a lot of jobs.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
So we're probably
I don't want to
ready.
jump to
Yeah.
conclusions. Stop!
This is him. The
500
self-proclaimed his own
subs,
website.
protect- no one
Thank
gives a
you.
fuck.
Oh, baby, always coming through with the props. Thank you.
Bet
We
you
gotta
have
try
nothing.
this. So let's pull him back up one more time.
Let me speak.
Let's see this.
All right, we got
I am
one
gonna
more
do
minute.
exactly what he
Let me
just did.
Okay,
see this.
guys, we really need to get at it. Guys, we need to do our
Let's
sponsor.
give him this moment.
We need to talk about our sponsor. Okay, Lena, we need to do our sponsor. Seriously.
Sponsor now.
Who sponsored us today?
Before this? Before this guy?
Who's our partner today?
I'll tell you guys.
Lena?
None other than Gamer Subs, who we love and we drink every day. Don't forget to try out this special Sigma flavor made by us. You're
All right,
gonna
we're-
love it.
It's swap time. Swap.
Okay, we're swapping.
Swap.
Here we
Good
go.
job. Good job, team. Okay.
Where am I
Okay.
going?
All right. Dan, you go into Lena's old seat. Lena, you go into Love's seat. Everybody in the front row, slide down. Avi, you're in Ethan's seat. Does this make sense? Okay.
Nobody's switching. That's kind of sucks.
Olivia,
just
you
swapped
are
that last time.
in Zach's seat. All right, you
Oh.
got 5 minutes. Make it snappy.
All righty
Real
then.
quick, Bella Simmons, thank you for the 1,000 gifted memberships.
We love Bella.
We love you, Bella. We see
Oh, wow.
Women in STEM, baby.
see you.
That's so nice.
We see
Oh my
you.
God.
We
Women in STEM.
see you. We see you.
Okay. So yeah, before we get into this story, I've been having pain on the left side of my ass cheek. So let me just stop the show real quick and look this
Wait,
up.
is this something we can clip?
Actually,
I don't
AB,
know if
can
we
you look
should
that
talk
up? What does
about
it
this.
mean when my left ass cheek hurts and
it.
my two
got
right toes
ascites,
are bothering me at the same time?
Yeah, I got it. 1 second. I have it right here. 1 sec.
Actually, Ethan.
Is anyone looking this up?
Actually,
Bro, what
Ethan,
do you
I
want?
spoke to your doctor earlier today. There actually is an update about the ass situation.
You got ascites, bro.
Thank you, Lena. Thank you.
Girl, I know. That is so true about the ass. Itis. So true.
Okay,
We
anyways.
really gotta do our sponsor.
Fuck our sponsors.
Whoa!
That is so true.
Except Gamersubs.
Yeah, let's give it up for
which is our
Gamersubs.
partner. Anyways, let's get into the Supreme Court Justice. Have you guys heard of this story? Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito.
That butt pain you had, it might be hemorrhoids.
Okay, thank you, AB. You interrupted the show for that?
Yeah.
Samuel Alito. Yeah, so he was caught having a conversation at this event. It was released on Monday on a Twitter. Why'd you write X? I'm not calling it X. I refuse to call it X. So anyways, here's the audio. Where is the audio?
While we wait, can we get back to the
Where am
Taco
I?
Bell order? I really want the Chupa Lupa.
Who am I?
Real quick, we got a dono from Finger Ass for 10,000 gifted subs. Can we get a Hey Girly for an hour straight? Hour straight.
That is so true.
Hour straight. We got.
AB, are you fucking autistic, man?
I'm so okay.
That's not okay, Ethan.
What? I wouldn't say that.
Anyways,
sorry, AB.
I'm sure AB forgives you.
They're doing a Broadway show about an autistic podcast host.
Yeah, those are fucking dope. Where'd you get those, AB?
It's coming to Broadway.
Amazon.
And it's about
Sick.
An autistic podcast host and all of his best friends, and it's a musical.
You know, I saw that.
You saw that too?
I saw that.
Girl, yes. Girl, yes. I didn't know you were into Broadway.
Yes,
musicals. We love
Real
them.
quick, Finger Butt. Thank you for the gifted million podcast memberships.
Wait,
Hey, Dan, can you shut the fuck up for a second? AB, have you made any friends lately?
Huh?
Made any friends lately in the industry, perhaps?
Wait, did you say friends? That spells like FR. That remind.
You still hanging out with Alex
The spelling
Ernst?
of friends kind of reminds me of this.
Let's
how you
cancel
play the
him.
Zelda theme song. Click the letters like that. Zelda, my favorite game.
This is a fun game.
Yeah, the theme song though. FR.
I can't believe you remember that.
Yeah,
That
from
is
my childhood.
So good.
10 years ago at least. Last time it just clicked
It's
in my
so
head.
good.
We got any good bridges to burn today? Anyone left?
Yeah, you.
Anyone?
Oh,
Speaking
I don't know
of-
if you've heard about the updates from Ariana and SpongeBob.
No, please not SpongeBob 2. It's my
Well, you
best
want to burn
friend.
some bridges?
Real quick, we got a $100 dono. Can I get a Hey Girly? My dad was in a car fire.
Shout out.
Sorry about that.
Hey girl.
I wish
bad
your,
I
I
wasn't
wish I wish your mom was there too.
The fuck?
Should I button?
No.
No, girl, you're fine.
And your siblings. Your grandmother. Your grandfather. I hope they all just died tragically.
What?
Ethan.
I don't know. This is a stupid bet. I'm gonna buy it.
Ethan, just so you know, you do have a heart out today. You have an appointment with your gastroenterologist and your oncologist right after that. And then your neurologist is at 4:30. And then you have a cardiologist appointment at 6.
All right, well, we should wrap it up. We should get out of here.
All right. Yeah, let's get through this. But real quick, I'm going to go take a shit for the next 30 minutes. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, let's rotate while the shit's going on. Good shit. AB, you are going to Love's seat, okay? Love, you're going into Lena's seat.
Okay.
Ethan, you're in AB's seat. Zach, you're in Olivia's seat. Lena is in Dan's seat. Dan, you are going straight over to Ethan's seat.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not doing the audio?
Oh, wait, do the audio.
Olivia's seat.
Olivia's going to Ethan's seat. Good job.
Oh my God! Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. I love our friendship. Our
It's so
friendship's my
great.
favorite. It's so great. So,
Michigan.
what, AB?
Michigan, Dearborn.
Oh my God.
We should go.
What, AB? Thank you.
No, back to.
Are you done?
Michigan.
We should
Team
go.
Star, shut up. Shut up, bitch!
We should go.
No, both of you.
There's a Michigan play on Broadway.
You're
Guys, please,
Really?
let's stay on topic here.
My
There's
dad
like
worked
30
on that.
minutes
Actually,
left.
my dad is really involved in the Dearborn scene in the
All
play.
right, all right,
And
all right.
he's
This
actually
is
one of the
my
main
show.
supporters
This
of
is
the
my
Dearborn,
show.
Michigan theaters people of America.
We should go.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's huge.
something really important is happening right now. Can I please let you know?
I'm so sorry.
I'm hot. Okay? So
Do you want me to go?
I got it.
And a coffee, please. One of the sweet ones.
I
One
got
with
it.
a donut
I
one.
love coffee. Have you tried the new sweetener?
Sugar?
Yes.
Love it.
5 minutes
Yes.
and 5 minutes. And
You
maybe
always have
10
every
more.
good
We'll get
take.
shot.
So the story that we're gonna be going.
A shot in the face. A shot in the face. A shot in the face.
No.
Shot in the face.
Okay. Thank you, AB. Always a treat.
Always got you. Yeah, I'm good. I just,
Best
always
in the
working hard
biz.
on the show.
For real.
Michigan.
I have been blessed with doing the story about a woman saying the N-word. She becomes the new right-wing darling.
Oh my God.
You know me, always teetering the line. This is gonna be.
The
Thank you.
The nuclear
This is gonna be. I don't know. I can make things crazy today. Do we want to get banned today?
Please keep the button closed.
Do you want to get banned today, everybody?
Actually, yeah, I was just planning a trip to meet my family in Michigan, Dearborn, so I'd take the week off. Because my uncle, he's a big civil rights advocate there.
Shut up, bitch!
Important doctor, too. And he's putting on
That's amazing.
something about Star Wars.
About Star Wars.
Mhm.
Thank you, AB. Let's get on to this N-word clip. Jesus Christ. Let's get on to this story.
I'm gonna soundbite that.
Absolutely not. It's just the title says, it starts with woman says N-word.
I'm gonna soundbite that.
This is the clip.
I am a woman.
We edited it with, there's a
Woman
version without the N-word.
Woman's.
Wait. Can we?
I'm like gonna
Can we-
die up here.
Are we able to show this?
That's censored.
Okay.
AB. AB. AB.
Yes?
AB. Can we
Yes.
show this?
Shut up,
It says in the doc. What does it say?
I think you're good. I think you can show it.
All right, fuck it. Let's show it.
That's what
Everybody
she
I
had.
know who's married right now, they're
How do I?
married to
Wait, I'm doing everything wrong.
broke-ass-
I have to pull it.
I gotta pull it.
Dave Rubin's a married gay guy.
Okay.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke-ass
The N-word.
and they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money, okay?
That's positively nuts. That apron is ugly.
Like,
That apron is really ugly.
yeah, ugly like.
It's not Christmas anymore, bitch.
Shut up, Olivia. Olivia.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Wait.
Just like my younger in London.
Sorry, what did you say, AB?
Just like my younger in London.
What are you trying to say?
Never
to me
mind.
right
Never
now?
mind.
What?
Never mind.
What?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't
What?
matter. It doesn't matter.
What?
No.
No,
Doesn't
no. Because
Doesn't matter.
you felt it was important to speak up. So let me know what was it that you deemed so
No,
important to let me know right now.
it's nothing.
While I'm literally talking about a woman using really derogatory language. What did you have to say that was so important?
You're right.
AB?
I apologize.
No, I would like to hear
Guys,
it.
maybe like after the show, let's settle this. Let's stay on topic here. The
Let's
people
stay on
are
topic
expecting
here
some
in
topics
London.
from us.
No, you should do it now because Ethan, you have an
Should I button
appointment.
that?
You have
Should
an
I-
appointment.
Should I button that?
You
Are
had-
people gonna take?
No.
Should I button that?
No.
Oh my god.
We need to
Okay,
juice.
fuck it. I think
Keep
it's okay.
going.
All right. Got it.
You're doing great, Olive.
Thank you.
But go a little bit faster because we have that appointment.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Really?
appointment. Yeah.
Okay.
Oncologist.
People called her out, obviously, because that video is actually crazy, and she doubled down.
Call me crazy.
Members of a certain community, and all the backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search, and after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
You're gonna call us racist? You're gonna call us potential Timothy McVeighs? Fuck you. War.
Mute it.
It says
Wait, I
if
actually
the-
want to watch. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck
Like,
is this?
unironically, what was that?
And she ends it with the quote, if the First Amendment is intended to protect anything, it's intended to protect offensive speech. If you're not going to offend anyone, you don't need protection.
I thought it was free speech.
That's what my uncle has been doing in Dearborn. He works for First Amendment stuff. He does a pro bono for a lot of inmates there
Shut up,
who got in
bitch!
trouble for that kind of
Keemstar,
civil
shut
rights
up.
type of thing.
Shut up.
He's really smart.
Where
He's
does
a
he
big
live?
deal in Dearborn.
Where does he
one of the
live?
biggest.
Where does he live?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
What is
Wait,
yours?
wait.
My uncle in Dearborn.
What'd you say to me?
I heard
What'd you
him.
say?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Fucking pussy.
Now her feed is full of the N-word. Let's take a look at another one that went viral. Sorry, AB. Hold
Up
on.
now, and they're the ones making the
Wait,
laws. They're the Mark
wait,
Zuckerberg.
wait.
So all those nerds in high school, like the. So all those nerds talking about the. So all those nerds in high school, like the. So all those nerds in high school, like the weird theater kids and the anime people, and you.
Anime, bitch.
What?
Say
Yeah,
it right.
Anime?
That's a slay.
Slaying a man.
She said anime like a slur.
Like a slaying a man.
Anime.
We're not liking this woman.
I don't like how hateful this woman is.
But she's giving.
Obviously. Don't. What's she giving? Olivia. Olivia, what's your opinion on this woman?
She's giving.
Do you really feel that way? You don't, Olivia,
Tip just
feel that
fine.
way about
Found
her?
my tip just fine
Do
when I
you?
was giving it to your giving it.
No,
to,
I hate her.
giving It,
Okay, yeah.
Give,
Just making sure the world is aware.
giving it.
The
Let's
elderly
get some food up in this fucking bitch.
Oh wait, let's actually watch this.
Oh, sorry. That's the wrong. That's the wrong link in that one. That's my bad. Let me change
Actually,
the
Ethan, it may be that you dragged the link over when you were in the doc. Maybe you accidentally did it. It happens to me sometimes.
No,
in Sweden.
they're mixed up.
Shut
This
up,
was
bitch!
definitely done by me
Keemstar, shut
on
up.
accident. It was an oversight, a careless one that I clearly
Shut
I just
the
didn't put
fuck
enough work into
bitch.
going over the doc. And I deeply apologize if it made you look bad.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh my my God. Let's move on.
On that note, maybe we should switch.
Anal pain is common and may have many causes.
I hate the
Why is
wires
this on
here. I hate the wires here. Can we do something about this?
I can do it. Yeah,
I don't like that you can see it.
Shut up! I think AB took care of that
But
after
you
you
can
asked.
still
That
see
that
it.
day, I think he took care of it because he's efficient and beautiful.
I
My
agree.
favorite employee.
I agree with that.
Shut up!
All right.
All right, let's rotate.
That was nuts.
Okay. Dan, you're going into Ethan's seat. Okay? Love, you're scooting down to Zach's seat. Olivia, you're in Love's seat. Zach, you're at the end of the table.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh.
Ethan, you're in Lena's seat.
I was hoping I'd get paired up with Dan this way.
Who made such a mess over here?
I'm
bitch! Lena,
Ooh,
I need some.
it smells like girly.
There's like
here.
sticky stuff. There's like sticky stuff all over the table.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Lena, girl, do you need help? I could totally help
Lenny!
you.
Lena, can I
Anything
get some
for you, girl?
some paper towels?
They're
This is
sticky?
so gross.
Always there for you.
I can take care of that.
Are you sure I can help?
This is so gross.
Okay, Ethan. We need to get this going. Come on.
How am I supposed to do the show? I'm covered in slime. There's slime all over my desk.
You could do it.
Who put all this here?
You could do it with
Oh my
like
God.
slime all over you. You could do it with like sand.
I'm gonna
all
move over.
you.
Okay, all right. We'll get it going. So, we talked about this. You might remember we talked about this earlier this
I'm
week.
sorry. They're just that font that's in the doc. Do you know where that was created?
No, I don't. Where was it created, AB?
Dearborn, Michigan, baby.
That's amazing. That's incredible.
We love Dearborn.
We loved.
Balls in my mouth?
Okay, guys, everyone, focus.
Can I get some fucking paper towels?
Lenny!
What is this? Like, what is this? Thank you.
Choo!
Oh, you even...
Choo!
She's the best.
She is.
She always knows.
Give it up for Lena.
That's right.
She always knows.
Love you, girly.
Love you, girly.
I'm saying you're having trouble resisting that, aren't you?
That was tough.
No, I'm great. Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. I'm not trying to be a diva. It's just, when my very being is covered in all of this sludge and slime, this filth. There's just filth everywhere I go.
Real quick, do you know where that microphone was made?
No, where was it made? AB?
Dearborn, Michigan.
Actually, I'm looking it up and it says Arizona. I think you owe me an apology, Zach.
Well, actually,
AB.
English was created in Dearborn.
AB.
Anyone here from Arizona?
I think you're all right in a sentence.
Just so
Oh,
you
you're
know,
so right,
Ethan,
Olivia.
your appointment with your urologist is going to happen about erectile dysfunction. It's going to be happening, and you need to leave in 30 minutes.
Can we just reschedule it?
We
why
can.
Why can't they just do it here?
I can call and find out.
I mean, I can pee anywhere, right? It's
Hold on.
like,
Important
That gets my dick
update.
hard.
Ethan, your mom just texted me. She said the rabbi was lying. You did not have the biggest penis he's ever seen.
Oh my God.
Don't know why she's texting
Baby,
me that right now,
yo,
Do you know where circumcision was created?
Yo, bro, that's
This is
like,
why I have so
Dearborn,
many
Michigan.
complexes. This is my mother.
but okay, Ethan, come on. We got to get to the show.
All right,
Yeah,
we got to get
we
on
gotta
with the
get on
story.
with
Listen,
this.
so last week, Tanna had a video leaked.
The
where
Taco
she
Bell is
said that-
arriving in 5 minutes.
Wait, is that true?
The fucking best news that I've ever
5
heard in my
minutes.
fucking life. Oh my God, I'm so fucking hungry. I'm gonna fucking starve to death right now. Right here. I'm gonna collapse on the fucking
coming through at the
table.
Taco
I'm gonna
Bell.
Please fucking die. Oh God. Okay, let me know when it's here. Let me know when it's here.
Where's my Chupa Lupa?
So Cody we talked about this, that, I mean, most importantly, that he has... His dick is fucking tiny.
Yo, you know where the smallest penis in the world is? Detroit, Michigan.
AB, we get it.
So anyways, Tanna, most importantly, exposed him a tiny little pee-pee. However, the real juice, because I'm just kidding, of course. We love small dicks around here, don't we, folks? I mean,
I do. I do.
Listen, we love all sizes around here, all kings and queens.
Dab me up, girl.
Oh my god.
He deserves props on that.
So Cody, here's the update. A lot of people are talking about it. Take a look at this. The Mirror. Now, Dan, the Mirror USA, this is credible, right? Like, this is a credible publication?
Full screen?
I mean, more full screen? How's it not full screen?
Whatever sentence you're about to say, don't say it.
Yeah, bro.
Ethan, your fart doctor needs to check on you. Need to leave in 30 minutes to make sure your farts are normal and that your asshole isn't gaping.
Oh my
You
God,
seeing
are
the
you
proctologist
okay?
about that? Do you need to
Yeah,
leave in
I'm
30?
fine. It's just, it's not a big deal. It's just, you know how when you like,
Ethan,
you know when
stop
you flare,
talking and host.
I'm trying.
Not a word.
Listen, you know when your asshole
Hila says
is
you
like,
need to leave in 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes?
And that the anal discharge you've been experiencing is nothing.
It's nothing? How can it be nothing? Let's ask ChatGPT.
Don't say nothing.
The doctor said that it's
Offensive.
normal.
ChatGPT.
You'll get us yellowed on clips for sure.
Yeah.
Is smelly yellow discharge from my anus considered normal?
ChatGPT says yes.
Wait, guys, can we get back to the tea though? Because like we love the tea. We need to know. We need an update.
That's true.
Okay. The update. Okay, so here's the update. The Mirror US, which is, by my understanding, and fact check me on this. This is the #1 most trusted news source in the world. The Mirror US, right? Can somebody fact check me on that?
That is correct.
Okay.
In Dearborn.
They are reporting that Cody Ko actually strangled a child to death and left them in the river.
Did you just say the word strangle? Are you a fucking bigot?
That's a joke. You would make sure that didn't.
What?
It doesn't say that.
What? Wait. Hold on. The article.
Like I said, the other guy was like a convicted pedophile. We just got to. And I said, no, he's not.
Yes. Can you clarify that for the record?
Hold on. Hold on. Hey, everybody stop. Okay. Did Cody Ko? Did he strangle this child or not?
He did not.
Where did I read that?
He did.
He did not.
I swear it was in this article.
Nope.
You didn't read that anywhere, bro.
Tanna Mongeau claims she had sex with YouTube. Yeah, well, we knew that. Where's the strangling part? Can somebody? I know I saw that. Can somebody find me the article where Cody Ko is credibly accused of strangling a small child?
You know what? I'm sure the article doesn't exist, but that's something that AB should look up. AB, look into that, will you?
Yeah, I'm on.
That didn't happen.
I think
your mom just texted Ethan. She said that did not happen. Cody Ko did not strangle anyone.
Where did I?
Ethan.
Was it another? It was another YouTuber.
Ethan, you need to leave in 20 minutes about the nipple discharge. You're leaking milk.
Why can't I just leave
From
the
your
milk
nipples?
here? I don't understand these doctors. Why do I have to go to the hospital? They could just come here. I'll
I
pay
can
them.
call.
I'm happy to pay them.
I can find out.
Yeah, see if they can come here. Like the discharge is happening here, so the doctor needs to be here.
Okay.
My uncle's a doctor.
Thank you. I'm sorry for yelling, Lena. It's not about you. You're doing your job. It's just these doctors, man. These fucking doctors.
Everyone is doing so great here today. I just want to point that out.
Thank you.
Thank you, Olivia.
Thanks, Liz. I needed that
You're
today.
right.
I needed that. Thank you.
Of course, girly.
Needed.
We almost ready to switch? Not to kill the vibe.
Yeah,
the vibe.
it's getting late. We got to switch. Wrap it up.
All right.
So get up.
Get the fuck out, Dan.
Where am I going?
All right, you're going to Love's seat. Love, you're going to Ethan's seat. Ethan, you're going to Zach's seat. Lena, you're going to AB's seat. That puts. All
right, what do we got here?
Let's see. Okay, I think everyone's right. Olivia, you're in Lena's seat.
I am cold. Can we start off by please increasing the heat a little bit here. Thank you. Hello? We on that?
Sorry, what?
It's too cold. Okay? I need it to be hot. Especially for this next segment here.
Yeah. I'll get a girl.
Today, we're talking about something very, very important, okay? Island Boys arrested after posing as his twin brother. Could I have some coffee, AB?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay, Lena, thank you very much. Thank you. So, we're here to talk about the Island Boys. And quite frankly, this is old news. Why are we talking about this? The Island Boys? Is this 2023, dude? AB, what's going on here?
Just keep reading. There's really interesting stuff in there. I think you'll like it.
AB, you know I don't like reading.
Wait, hold on.
You guys know
Hold on. No, Ethan, the Island Boys, I looked the other day, they had 575 billion views.
What year is it?
Just in the last 24 hours, bro. 24 hours.
Lena, did I just see you drink from this on the way here?
Nope.
It's fucked up.
Lena, thank you for the gifted.
All right, I'm gonna read even though I don't like it.
That would be great.
Real quick, you have that poop appointment?
Wait. I did that this morning though. I pooped.
Yeah, you have another one.
I pooped this morning, dude.
You have a poop.
Girl, you're the best reader and the best pooper who ever lived.
Thank you, Olivia. Thank you.
Why are you... Wait.
I like it. I like this the color. It's natural. This is...
That's nuts. Oh, can I actually... Can we talk
You have
about
that fart scheduled at 3:30? Wanted me to remind you about?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lena. Please don't air my dirty laundry. Please. I've told you about this. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's get into the meat of this story. Kodiak Red, aka Frankie, okay, was driving down the street. Okay. When he got arrested, he got pulled over, and he pretended to be his other twin brother. Isn't that crazy, guys? Isn't that crazy? Here's his mugshot. Wait. This link isn't working again, AB. Oh my god. Dan, please.
Hold
please
on, let me...
help AB with this.
I just checked this, though.
No, it's not working.
You have that quick poop appointment you want to remind you about?
I already did the poop appointment this morning in the bathroom, dude.
You know, I heard about a guy who he actually found out a way to sell and make money from his shit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, no.
Tell me more about that.
Dude, I'm serious. I'm telling you the truth. No. It's a famous story. He sold his poop to this research facility and he juiced them, man. He did it like I'm talking 8 times a day.
Was this person fucking retarded?
Okay. That's very interesting. So
I love that story, love.
So this is the
Shut the fuck up.
So this is him when he got arrested, I guess.
Why is it playing?
Not really sure. This is the
Stop it.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. Sorry.
So this right here is apparently the video of Kodiak Red, or one of the Island Boys, being arrested.
I found that mugshot you were looking for.
Oh,
I
okay.
love pizza. And
Okay, let me
love
bring it
people.
up here.
Yeah, I just pulled
Let me
it
just
up for
watch
you.
this video, AB. Please don't interrupt me.
Even though everyone else is laughing at you right now and making fun of you, I support you.
No one is laughing at me. They are
I
laughing
support
with me.
you.
They are
Don't
laughing
be
with
sad,
me. It's nothing.
queen.
Not sad, man. No.
All right. So it's time to watch the video. Here we go.
Vice President Lyndon Johnson has left the hospital.
Been cooking up for lots and lots of years. Yeah. All right, Mr. Ring, relax that head for me.
This is clearly not the right video. Why am I watching this, guys? AB, Dan, Olivia, why is this link in my doc?
Well, the last time that we posted this clip, that clip did so fucking well on TikTok.
And you love it.
It was before we got banned.
Yeah, and also we thought you'd enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like,
Love, my mom's making chicken for dinner.
Love, is the TikTok monetized yet?
Let's go.
So it's very, I mean, here, it's very complicated, but basically, the TikTok I
And
made
why
it
is it still
originally-
cold in here, dude? What the fuck?
I put the air
You're cold.
on.
I'm hot right now.
I'm just always happy.
Can we please make it warmer in here? All right, let me get back to the stories. Jesus Christ, guys. Where's that photo you sent me, AB? I don't see it in the doc. The only thing you sent is Dearborn. Why'd you send that?
Dono from Amy. She says something really bad happened this morning. Hi everybody, love you.
Your family caught on fire?
Yes,
Love
her family
that.
caught on fire.
Let them burn, baby.
Love and burn, baby. Oh, that's you. That's me.
I got that link you're looking for.
Thank you.
It's right over there.
Where?
Number 3B, you see?
3B.
3B.
3B?
Wait, I just
I
have to
can
ask.
highlight it, but I don't know if you like the highlighting.
Am I crazy? That story from that super chat. Their house lit on fire? Do you not have the fire department here? In the
No,
United
not.
States?
No, because the establishment.
Wow.
Don't even get me started.
I can't believe this.
Don't even get me started.
In Sweden, when the house lights on fire, the fire department, there's these men and they come and they use hoses and they put the fire out.
Wait, really?
And they do it for free.
Yeah.
Ethan, you have
Well,
that
things are
other
fucked
poop
up
appointment?
here.
Get your fucking ass up and
This is what can happen in a social democracy.
Kill these
Dan,
assholes!
you communist. Did you just hear Love? He just told you why social democracy is good.
Bro, I can't get into this.
I can.
All right, please, guys. This photo, I've been trying to get it all show. AB,
Ethan,
please.
it's right there.
Get that
One
photo to
day.
me, dude.
I don't know how to make it any more clear for you.
The people needs to know about the Island Boys.
So
and we're
show
just
it
here
to
goofing
them.
around.
You
This
need
is such
to-
a shit show, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna highlight it for you right over here.
And
right here. You see
Zach,
that?
the sound bites are way too loud. And it's still cold in here, dude.
I'm sorry, I put the air on.
I literally can't hear anything right now.
I think everyone is doing great.
I'm about to bottom. Should I bottom this, Zach?
Yes, yes, yes. Button.
Okay, I bottomed it. Thank God.
Close.
Hey,
close.
I was
eat
close. Yeah. What? What, Dan?
I don't know what you were just doing, but I support you.
Thank you, girl.
This is the music from the Zelda Ocarina of Time. I tried to play that game once, but it's so fucking slow, dude.
Are you kidding me? I love that game. That's my favorite game ever. How dare you talk about that?
Listen, if I'm not killing, if I'm not juicing and getting KDA, fat KDAs, like 21 plus KDAs instantly when I log on, I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing.
Okay, I'm sorry, but
you like gamer
what's
subs, right?
KDA?
I love gamer subs.
That's good.
I don't know what it is, but I support it.
All right, let's get on with the story here.
Please.
You have that appointment in 10 minutes?
Okay. Yeah, I'm on track for that. I gotta poop soon again.
No, please, just get through this story. This one's good.
Okay, so
You're
let me
gonna
open
hear
this
it.
mug photo here. Mug shot. I still not here, guys. Oh, here it is. Actually, I found it. I found it,
I
guys.
can go behind the back, not on a string.
So which one
I
of the
love
guys?
this guy. I've been following this guy since I was 2 years old.
Really, Love?
Yes.
That's actually really
I
cool.
can throw that over there.
That's
I
awesome.
can do a broom.
So
Yes, I can do a broom.
is this the third brother, or what's going on here? All
You're
right.
doing so good today, Zach.
Finally, AB.
Fun fact, that juggler is actually from Michigan. Based in LA, but from Michigan.
Wait,
Fun fact, you're sleeping on the couch.
Wait, am I the only one that didn't hear AB right now? Am I the only one that didn't hear AB? AB, please speak up. What was fun about that?
I'm sorry. What was the question? I was.
Hold on.
I was
this
watching another
coffee
video.
isn't creamy enough. I gotta put more cream in here. It's sweet, you know, a little sweet like that.
You can have mine.
Oh yeah, sure. Come here. What do you? Should I come to you or what's going on here? And hurry up, please.
You have that appointment.
Yeah, this right here is gonna get me ready for my poop appointment. Just gonna get the bowels moving real good here.
I'm literally going to take the time
Thank you very much.
away.
Thank you very much. All right, so here's.
I'm literally going to take the time.
I found the photo, guys. I had to get it myself.
I mean,
I
it
have
wasn't. Okay.
I have a show to run here, and
You're right.
yeah, I gotta Google around and find these photos myself, dude.
Absolutely.
It's just tiring. It's just tiring. So this is an island boy.
You know
And
that
love,
Sweden
love,
per capita
love,
has the highest
love, do you
rate
have
of
a fact
islands
about
in the
that?
world?
Island, yeah. Repeat that.
I said that in Sweden we have the most islands per capita of any country.
Really? That is
Love
so
that.
interesting, love. I love that.
It's
Please,
true.
more
Don't say
Swedish
love.
facts.
Look it up.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm fact checking that.
Once a day, genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and make.
All right, how we feel? Should we?
Once a day,
rotate?
genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and make pretend one of them got shot in the face.
I want to
be
be
Ian now.
candy in the clouds. To answer your question, Ian.
Whenever you guys want to finish.
Wait,
This is the
before
last
that,
rotation.
Well, you're the supervisor.
Nate, shh, everyone, quiet. Can we please zoom in on this coffee? I swear there's something weird with it. It's like all bubbly
Well,
and
I
stuff.
didn't want to tell you this, but I actually took a shit in that coffee.
Nate, can we zoom in on this coffee cup right here? This coffee cup right here. Thank
Just kidding.
you. You shit in my coffee?
Not this time. I was kidding.
All right. I want to be Ian for an hour now.
We
you
got a
even
pile up
listening, Ian?
on 101.
Yeah, where is Ian?
Love that.
And where's Cam? I haven't seen him in
That's
a
all I
while.
got.
And who is Sam? I don't know. Anyways.
I am not wearing pants.
Oh, there
So-
it is.
There, thank you.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah.
Dan, get that mayo.
Unironically, I would eat that.
Yeah?
I would drink that
Oh yeah?
for
I gotta be
$7,000.
so
Yeah, I got you, bro.
You could pay me $7,000?
Me, Ethan Klein, will pay you $7,000.
What the fuck? Why is it like solid?
I don't know.
It's turned into a solid, dude.
I know, it's super cool.
What the hell did you do?
7,000.
I'm breaking character. I'm calling it because I ain't drinking that. That ain't
A
happening.
lot of y'all just love.
That ain't
All right.
happening.
That's
Hold
sign.
All right,
on.
Supervisor
On
Ian,
that
are we
note-
Are we good?
On that
Did we
note,
do
we're
it?
done. We're
All
done.
right. Round of applause. Everybody did a grand job there.
Get your fucking ass up.
Fantastic. Dude, this is so fucked up looking.
I know, it's
What the fuck?
Like that.
Wait, what is that? What the fuck is that?
Just make some shit up, Doug.
Some kind of chemical reaction.
Yeah, that was trippy.
Wow, what happened to my desk? You guys made a fucking mess of my. I got all these cups and I got a whole ass coffee. Where did this come from?
Oh, that's Olivia's.
By the way, girl,
Oh my God. I've never done that. I should do that during the show.
I did it.
You did so well too. Like you got through so many fingers.
I almost finished.
And you didn't even mess up even.
Well,
No, you didn't.
pretty sloppy job.
No, from here.
From here, it looks great.
From
Not
here
from
looks
my
perfect.
perspective.
Okay, that was fun.
All right, I think we killed that. We nailed that, right?
I think so. Everyone back? Everyone feeling good? Everyone's back to themselves?
Back to myself.
What did you think of our impressions of you, Ethan?
I thought, first of all, that a lot of you guys don't seem to appreciate what it is I do up here.
I was freaking out. I don't know how you do it.
I agree.
Thank you. Yeah, but I mean, you guys come up here and you're like, oh, what's in the dock? Or, oh, this thing doesn't work. Like, I'm sorry that I'm not a perfect host, Dan.
But that's why we love you.
I'm kidding. You guys did great. You guys were great.
To be offensive, I'm sorry you did. For those of you who didn't find it to be offensive, I'm sorry they did.
You guys
I found
were great.
myself sympathizing with you more after doing that, if I'm being honest.
I didn't understand Dan's. Your approach was that I was just like stunned into silent griefing.
Well, I was kind of portraying the aspect of when all of my employees won't stop fucking interrupting me all the time, which I know you.
That's a common problem.
That's a common problem here, yeah. So.
But I usually don't walk down. I'll just yell at you.
Right. I did some yelling.
Well, no, I saw people being like, "Oh, Dan's so good at Ethan," and I'm like, "No, he's not." No, you guys were all funny. It was fun. I was looking at chat. Everyone was enjoying it.
You were having fun on the soundboard.
Dude, you have the best job. It's so fun back there.
It really does.
I mean, it's hard to navigate it because it's so like spaceship back there, but just typing shit is pretty fun.
I'm blessed.
That's the first time I did sound bites ever.
How
did it go for you?
I'm trying to get back to where I was. All my shit is all closed up. Let's see. Some of these stories we talked about, actually, I want to go back and talk about. All right, I got to do.
Actually talk about them?
Yeah, I got to do a hard reset here, okay?
All right, hard reset. Pretend the last 45 minutes didn't happen.
Yeah, no more fun.
I'm closed.
No more fun.
Should we start with the stories in the title?
What are the stories in the title?
Well, we covered Cody.
We covered Cody Co's update.
Yeah,
There's an
great.
article about it.
Oh, I
We
wanted
should
to read
review
the
it.
comments on it. It was out in Des Moines. Or is that what you call it? That gossip Instagram page?
Yeah, the Instagram page.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was faux moi that you
there was a
were
Reddit
sending.
thread about it that had like 5,000.
Well, what's the name of it?
Faux moi.
Oh,
'Cause
faux
there's
moi.
du moi, who
think it's
does
a
like
play on
celebrity
that.
gossip.
So faux moi.
Yeah, we should
what is
restart this
okay.
segment. So I can make a
Unironically,
highlight.
what is happening to my laptop? You guys messed up everything. All right, I found my
Fucked it
dot.
up.
This is not working against. This is not helping the allegations against me.
Well, what are we confused by? What do we need help
There's just all kinds of open shit. There's
Oh.
tabs on tabs. I got cups here. I mean, my God. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about. Round of applause for everybody.
I just got a text from Jimmy Lee saying he's outside of the studio again.
Are you being serious?
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Wait, actually?
Hey, I'm outside the studio. Can you let me in? It's Jimmy Lee.
Should I go?
Go look out the window.
Should I go get him? Are you being serious?
He texted me that.
No.
I will go back.
Everybody's going to the window.
I think he's fucking with us, but
Everyone's going to the window. I wanted to go to the window, but I gotta do the show. What do we think, guys? I don't hear any updates. We see anything? Is he? Tell him to come on
He's
in.
trolling.
So encourage him to come in then, Zach, because it seems like he's goofing. All right. So he goofed us. You didn't see him. Maybe he got the wrong
If he was
address.
fucking with us, that's so funny.
That
Just
is
made
pretty
all
good.
of us- He
Yeah.
just made all of us walk to the
That's
window.
impressive, you know. Okay, so here it is, faux moi. What does that mean? It's French.
Faux moi. So the du moi, and this is a knockoff of it. So
Got
it's
it.
faux moi.
Got it.
La maison de rêve.
So here is Cody Co. Approved B-list users only. Is that I don't know what's the etiquette here. Are they calling them B-list?
Approved bitches only.
I think it's just part of the lingo of this.
Yeah, okay. They have a whole thing here.
No.
Tanna claims she had sex with YouTuber Cody when she was 17 and he was 25. After we talked about it, I was like, man, nobody gives a fuck. Actually, like, I don't think anybody cares about this. But here are the girlies over at Faux Moi. 6,000 points.
It's nice to see.
Somebody cares.
Kind of blowing up. Yeah, and there's some drama with his sub. I guess they're like on lockdown mode because of all of this.
They're running D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I looked at his YouTube comments, and it seems like he's filtering out stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
not
Why
for sure,
wouldn't
but-
he?
Yeah.
Lena, can I get some coffee with my French vanilla? Oh, that's sweet.
Yummy.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Right? Yummy.
It's very good, but
Yeah.
it's also very intense.
Mhm. Have you ever had from Starbucks? You can, or like literally anywhere, you can order I used to get it in high school, steamed vanilla. And it's
Ooh.
literally just milk and their vanilla syrup.
Yum.
God.
Hello.
I know. Like a hot vanilla instead of hot
Nighttime.
chocolate.
Time to go to sleepy time
Yeah.
with my milk.
Let's order that.
It tastes just like that.
So that's probably what Tanna was drinking right before
Bro, can you believe it? This
her
is
and
the
Cody had
milk
sex
that we're
because she's a
drinking.
child. She's a child.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, mostly I've just been surprised by the cognitive dissonance, the total hypocrisy of, you know, the people defending him. It's really wild. I've commented on this sub before, but I was a huge fan of Cody for many years. He came and spoke at my university a few years ago, and I was so stoked to see him live. The biggest asshole, they said. He was making rude comments to fans during the Q&A session and was just such a shitty person the whole time. I've had a terrible taste in my mouth, and I haven't been able to watch him since. This is real life. I met Ethan at Denny's at 3 a.m. shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're both true.
And this is why, wrong, that's not why they're common. And this is why I don't leave my house, so that nobody can make any credible claims about me ever. Because if you were like, oh, I met Ethan blah and blah, nope. Nope.
Nuh-uh.
Didn't leave the house. Nope. And let it be known, I have never had sex with a teenager. One of my great, frankly, one of my great claims. Yeah.
That's my boss.
W.
And then this whole thing about his best, I guess the guy who was accused of rape was his best, not just his friend, his best man at the wedding. But again, I don't want to enter into that whole thing.
Bro, I met this high school girl that was hot as fuck.
You know,
tonight.
there was another aspect that I didn't know about it, is that his friend who was accused at Duke, apparently he has relatives that are high up in the Duke administration.
He's related to the provost and a professor.
They think that there could have been some feet on the scale there,
Yeah.
which is pretty fucked up. But again, you know, who knows?
Yeah, right?
This is very interesting to see, though. I mean, how do you handle this as Cody as this keeps I guess getting like a bigger story? I wonder if he's going to be able to ignore it forever, or if it's like something that he's going to have to address.
I wonder. I don't know. Truly, like, who makes such a poor choice like that?
I mean,
You know?
he'd probably just say, "I thought she was 18." He'd just say, she was 18 at the time."
I guess.
And turn it into a he said, she said. But that's still gross.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, if I was his PR manager, I'd probably tell him to not talk on it ever in his whole life.
That's I don't know if that works anymore.
Really? Because that's always been my default. Just ignore it.
I think that's probably good advice in most cases, though. But it depends how big of a story it becomes. I promise you, I probably think that he's like, this is so stupid, who cares? Is probably his take.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, dude, this is what we do around here. There was another one, but I lost it in the sauce here. Here, this got Don't we have images of comments? So I don't have to scroll through here.
In Discord.
Yeah. Here's another one. I saw him at a live show in Seattle during their TMG tour. This was right after they released a podcast with Post Malone, and they just had released their Locals Only album. I waited a while during Q&A to ask if they could potentially ever do something with Post. I can't remember exactly what they said, but it was pretty condescending. I remember feeling embarrassed afterwards. And and you know what? That's just part of being a celeb, man. You want to talk to me? That's how I like to leave our fans. Bewildered. Confused. Yeah. So here it is. I assumed that his audience was like mostly women for some reason. Or maybe it's 50-50. I don't know. Do you
I didn't think that.
I guess not. He does have the frat boy energy. But now the Mirror, I don't know anything about this. Is this a big publication? I don't know anything about him.
I'm not familiar.
It's highly reputable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's most reliable news source.
This is the actual conversation we had when you were doing it. But I got to know.
The Mirror, it's a tabloid. So
I mean, it belongs in it. This is
They're
a
just
tabloid
reporting
story.
the same thing that we reported.
I'm sorry. I just realized they're the ones that wrote the article about my boxing match.
So super high levels.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Peak journalism.
So there it is, I guess. So no new information here. In fact, there's lots of typos. These are connected. The website's frankly a mess.
High quality stuff.
Very important stuff.
There it is. Cody Co, everybody.
We'll be keeping a close eye on that. To bring
We'll be
all
watching
the latest updates.
If he wanted to address it, what's the best way he could do it? Like in a world where he's like, I'm going to take this head on.
Best way for us or best way for him?
No, I think like maybe
because the best way for us probably involves a ukulele.
Mm-hmm.
Just with a ukulele.
All aboard!
That's true. No, I mean like just the best overall response where everyone's like, that was a good response.
Fuck me, right?
If he's like, listen, yes, she was 17, and frankly, I need to apologize because I have had sex with women way younger than that.
Not to mention
and on a very regular basis. Me and all my frat brothers. It wasn't right. And if I could unstatutory rape them, I would. That's a little vulgar.
Yeah. Right.
Sorry about that.
Probably not the best thing to include.
Yeah. Sorry. Apologies. Apparently not. Even it turns out R. Kelly standards are higher than Cody Co's. You know? Ethan as the crew members. People are busy at work on the subreddit. This is me as...
You look like that alpha dude.
What happening here? Why are you blue?
Why am I blue?
Oh, God.
Oh, my Lord.
Wait, what do we think about this?
Wait, what the hell is going on?
This is an interesting person.
Right. Yeah. They have a look.
She has freckles.
Yeah.
Yes, we love the freckles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow. This is like serial killer type of shit.
Yeah. That's no good.
24-hour photo.
Yeah.
Or your AP Lit teacher.
True. This is just me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lena.
Yeah, maybe slightly chatified.
It's me what chatted.
Yeah.
Oh, that they're using the Chad one.
Lena, now since Lena's here, AB was voted Chad. Did you see that? No, I didn't. He was voted. What Chad was he?
Chad sex.
He was Chad good?
Chad neutral.
How do you feel about that?
I think that's great. I agree.
She agrees. He's a Chad. He's not.
Thank you.
I mean, is there any better spot to be?
Probably Chad good.
Oh, maybe.
But neutral's not bad.
Neutral means I saw some bad boy to me. My voice cracked.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Wait, who was Chad?
We talked about this. It was Jeff, and we agreed that we would probably swap those two.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. That Jeff probably should have been the neutral Chad and AB with the good Chad. But, you know.
Oh, and I saw they thought of a perfect Chad evil and was Logan Paul. That one was good. That one fit.
I think we suggested that on the show.
Yeah. That's possible.
But they
you know,
went
it's a
along
long
with it?
show.
Yeah.
The Island Boys arrested for after post. Oh, we talked about this story, didn't we?
Yeah, I did.
Well.
Okay, the one I really wanted to watch was the woman saying the N-word because I saw clips of this. It was just like, so this girl went viral on TikTok.
The N-word.
And I mean, listen, it is an interesting dichotomy. She's, you know, baking a pie, looking very
trad
wifed out, which I guess is not that different than, you know, saying the N-word.
Why are you worried about my wife?
This is actually the least racist
But I mean,
trad wife.
I'm a trad husband. Actually, my wife works.
No, you're not. Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
You're a trad wife.
Do you have to be like a Christian to be a trad husband?
Well, your wife can't be richer and more successful than you, as she is in your case. So.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Something like that.
I like that. I always wanted.
I got no problem with that.
Never talk about my wife in this context.
I always wanted to be a house husband.
Stay-at-home dad.
Fuck yeah.
Trad
Because
dad.
I knew the work.
You should be a trad wife.
You are a trad wife. That's what I was saying.
Girl, I am ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Come home, Ela, and I'm going to
have dinner ready.
The floors are clean.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a smoking hot wife. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have no bra on. You're gonna have a sandwich ready for her.
Come, girl, come. Paradise awaits you at home.
Fucking my wife's mouth.
All right. Well, let's hear her out.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass.
I mean,
what?
And they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money. Okay.
there is something interesting happening here. The flippancy with which she says it, and the setting, it really truly is
odd,
unusual.
Yeah,
yeah,
very odd.
it's an interesting video clip. Oh, did I look at all these? There's more. That's Nate. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
What do we
She's
think about this,
beautiful.
Lena?
Can I see that again?
AB likes
Oh
what
my
he sees, I'll
God.
tell you that.
I like it too. It's cute.
She's cute.
Yeah.
She's not bad. AB, huh?
What's her name, you think?
Rebecca.
Rebecca, you think so?
I mean, she kind of looks like someone.
Maybe like Rhonda.
Kind of looks like
Like your sister.
me. Looks more like me than you.
Itiana.
Excuse me, love?
Every time I pose as a
Rhonda's
girl.
my mom's name.
Really? I didn't know that.
Rena. There's a name I haven't heard in a minute.
Shout out Rena.
Rena. I'm fiending for Rena. Fienda for Rena.
Sorry.
You're good.
Milky's. Mommy, Rainy got milky.
Oh my God.
We've already done. It's fun. It's all good. It's
Yeah.
fair. You know what I mean? We're friends. Me and your mom are friends.
I found my tip just fine when I was giving it to your fucking mom.
Boom.
You misheard the name, by the way, so it's okay.
Reenie.
Yep. Shout out Reenie.
Here's a bonus one, by the way.
So it started from this clip. Okay. People called her out, which resulted in her doubling down. Now her feed is just full of the N-word. Here is her response to being called out with the American flag. She's definitely, hey, this is who I am.
So a recent video of mine seems to have upset members of a certain community, and
What? What community is that? The black community? Because that should concern you.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's hear her apology.
all
Let's
the
hear her out.
backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
You're gonna call us racist? You're gonna call us potential Timothy McVeighs? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Look at that inbred ass look.
Yeah, that's totally inbred shin, right?
My boy has related. His parents are cousins for real.
I have to mute it.
So who is this? What is this? She edited this clip into her.
Yeah, seemingly.
And And what is it?
That's a good question. He looks familiar to me, but I'm not sure why.
And then she included, she's taking this way too seriously. Like, this was kind of like a bizarre, interesting. Now she's quoting Larry Flint. The First Amendment is intended to protect anything is intended to protect offensive speech. If you're not going to offend anyone, you don't need protection. Look, nobody's trying to lock you up, lady. They just said you're an asshole.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, again, people do not understand what free speech is. Let's get it straight. You are not in jail for saying the N-word. That's free speech. Expecting people not to get mad is not free speech. That's just you being... And that's kind of anti-free speech, frankly. She's trying to restrict my speech.
Yeah, she's making the conscious effort to be a shitty person so people are allowed to talk about it.
Of course.
Oh, that was Andrew Breitbart. No wonder he looked familiar.
Love him. Love him.
Yeah.
I saw he did
I love what he's been up to lately.
Good guy. Sterling
In the last
reputation.
decade or so, I've really been a big fan of what he's been up to.
So she's killing it. She's gonna find a hot MAGA farmer though from this. She's gonna be set up. She's gonna find like a hot, rich.
Oh,
MAGA
she's not married? She's not already taken?
If she's not, she's about to be. That's my dream girl right
I don't
here.
know.
I own me like
She looks a little-
10,000 yards of prairie.
I don't know if she's not shacked up with somebody already. Don't you think?
Damaged goods?
A little over the hill.
No, her cousin's probably still hitting her up.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. How old do you think she is? If you had to guess.
I mean, she's older
than 18.
Let's put it this way: there's no teen in her age. Yeah.
She's not 17. I'll tell you that.
Let's put it that way.
I'll tell you what. Cody Co would skip on her.
There you go.
That's a good one.
Logan Paul's trending. Wait, I gotta see what people are saying. I know what it's about. No way Logan Paul got Donald Trump to face off with him. I know.
No way.
I agree. I agree with Keemstar. This is pretty insane. That we got him. Yeah, just two homies. Wow. Oh, Benny Johnson. Okay, Logan. Now, you should be very concerned that Benny Johnson,
one of the dumbest people on the face of the planet,
has to be,
like, genuinely,
and unfunniest.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's rooting for you, bud.
He's rooting for you.
Donald Trump and Logan Paul, a fake president and a fake fighter meet.
Yo, got him.
The fake fighter thing isn't that big of a because he's not really a fighter. I mean, he does wrestling, which is real.
It's real to me, damn it.
Okay, wait. It's all just this face-off?
Yeah.
Isn't there more?
It's just a viral clip. I think it just got posted recently, so.
It is kind of insane that he convinced him to do that. Never liked Logan, but this seals the deal. Is this worse than posing with a dead body?
A dead body?
Yeah.
Well,
it's kind of the
Sort
same
of the
thing.
same thing, yeah.
What's the difference?
I really hate to say this. I think there's someone hanging right there.
Oh, God.
Okay, I was hoping for more combo, but it's just everybody talking about this.
Yep.
One pick. All right, well, we'll see how that goes for him. Like I said, good content for Friday, dude.
Hell yeah. Good highlight.
So back to the old girl, the good old girl out here on the ranch.
Mm-hmm.
She doubled down. Now her feed is full of her just saying the N-word. Here's another one of her takes that went viral.
So all those nerds in high school, like the weird theater kids and the anime people, and
Oh,
you know who I'm talking about. The
That's
people-
us.
Oh,
You
that's
mean that
all of
guy
us.
you wish you were with now?
Fuck, dude.
What? You wish you were with
Oh,
me.
I'm sorry, bitch. Did they not cast you in Rent?
That's right.
Oh,
sorry
fucking
about
get her,
that.
Olivia.
Well,
get her
guess
ass.
what? I sang Seasons of Love.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Country ass.
Country ass.
Country
Yoki
ass. She'd never do Rent.
The Dust Bowl called.
Yeah.
He's looking for some. Their Yokis back.
They want its
that might be
dust
actually
back.
offensive, or not anymore. But I think
Yokis?
I think
Fuck 'em.
Yoki was actually offensive. At one point.
Yoki? Let's see.
Or Oki
When I search Yoki, all that comes up are pictures of Yorkies.
or Oki. Oki. I think
Oki
it is.
after
Oh,
birth.
Oki?
Dust Bowl.
Yeah. I
It's
think
what
you're
they
right.
called
The migrants.
Yeah,
the people
the
that
migrants.
moved west out of the Dust Bowl. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
that
know.
was the white people.
Doesn't look like it's necessarily.
I learned that it was derogatory.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
But it's probably how bad can it be?
What, to what people is it for?
Yeah, to white people. To white
To
people.
white
To
people.
white people, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
we're
fuck
good.
'em.
GG. Fine.
But they
Go
were
at it.
well, they were poor white people, and they had endured like horrible
Okay.
times,
The
and they would
worst
arrive
kind.
all covered in dust and shit.
Yeah.
Those people went through it.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair
Them
enough.
Okies been through it.
I've been through it.
You know.
God
So
bless.
Just to point something out, this is for real. You have a meeting coming up soon.
Oh, that's true, actually.
But I do?
In 15.
Yes.
what meeting?
The poop one.
Yeah.
Is it the one about the ass shit?
Yeah, they're
part?
going to see if you have doo-doo ass.
Yeah, I don't know if you want me saying out loud.
Let me
You got
look at the
terminal
calendar.
fucking doo-doo ass, dude.
Oh, look at your nails.
Fucking
Let me look at my
Poopy-
fart duty ass
poopy duty
doctor
ass.
appointment
Oh.
about farts and shitting diarrhea out of my ears.
In that case,
It's in the Discord.
Dan.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's today.
You can say it. That's not a big deal. Maybe he wants to. I think he. Maybe
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, Ethan, but we're actually in the traffic segment here. Salt Lake City, in the great state of Utah, for those of you out there. If you are trying to move south on the 15 freeway, here, let's drop it right here.
Is this show even watchable?
See the stretch between the 215
Like, for real.
and the area around the 171.
Is this show
Real
even
tough.
watchable?
Real tough along that stretch. Once you get by Midvale or so, looks like it opens up for a little bit before slowing down again as we.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Yo, it's producer Dan. You're listening to KETH.
What happened?
Oh, yeah.
All right. It's just Tom is coming to meet me, but I think we can go a little bit longer. He might want to pop in too when he gets here. Say what up.
The poppin'.
It's not. Well, it is planned, but he could pop in the show.
Planned poppin'.
It's a planned pop in.
Yeah, you got some more time. Just wanted to
It's a
keep it on
pop
your
and
radar.
rock.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I'm feeling this girl. I'm liking her. Just her whole shtick is entertaining to me.
You're feeling it, huh?
Yeah.
People we didn't hang out with, so they've grown up now, and they're the ones making the laws. They're the Mark Zuckerbergs. They're the Faucis of the world, the fucking nerds. Those fucking dorks that never got laid.
Wait, she's making fun of Mark Zuckerberg. That dude owns Hawaii. Like,
Yeah,
sorry, but
that's something we would never do on this show.
We'd never make fun of
Wasn't
her.
she in the first one? Like, I don't get women who don't care about money, or was she saying the opposite?
I was unclear on what she was trying to say, to be honest. She was saying
Yeah.
she didn't care about money.
Yeah, I'm confused. I remember broke ass.
Yeah.
Broke ass.
She said that, but then the
N-word.
rest of the clip was her saying, "I don't give a fuck about money, blah blah blah." So I'm.
Okay,
I guess maybe what she was saying is the problem isn't that they're broke, but it's that they're black. Is that
that could be a challenge?
I think I might have just put that together. That was
Could be
actually
a
the point
challenge.
of what she was saying.
That yeah, I can see that. Could see that.
In high school, and they've got a major chip on their shoulder against the normies. That's why you see all these fat ass fucks making laws. Oh, you can be obese and anorexic. Okay, sure. They're the ones inventing clown world. They're the ones in media. They're the actors. You wonder what?
Ma'am, are you okay?
No, I don't think she.
Does she consider herself a normie? She doesn't seem very normal.
Is a ma'am? This is a Dairy Queen. Is that funny in this situation, or
Yeah.
are we over that joke?
No, it's funny.
And that joke is a little played out. I'm going to be honest, but
It was funny when it came up.
It was, and I could see a situation where, like, if she was actually in a drive-through, that would be a great thing. You know, that would kill.
I feel so bad for her.
You do.
Yeah, you can tell that like she's never had a passion or she's never like been good at anything. So that's
She's really
why
good at being racist.
Well, that's what she's devoted her time to.
I see.
It's like obvious. She has no time to do
She
anything.
might be
'cause
good
she's
at
not
farming.
anything.
She might be having good skills on plow.
crops.
She might have good plow experience.
She tends to the crops.
It's hard to find me a girl with good plow experience around here these days, boy. I tell you, I need me a girl working up plow, working them teats, feeding them pigs, boy, working that there plow. She might be the girl of my dreams. Yeah, come on now.
I tell you what, man, you won't be able to fly.
I tell you what, girl, we wake up before the sun come up so we can hit them roosters with all the feed. And after we feed the roosters, I'm about to feed you some good American love, baby. Yeah. We're gonna have some white babies. We gonna raise some white babies out here on the farm, girl. That's right. Ain't no one like I never seen a woman on a plow like her. She could plow all day and night, boy. Woo! Sorry about that. We love the Southerners. We do. They're terrific people. Very hospitable. Great tea. Little sweet.
Why actors are so politically leftist? Oh, right. It's because they're loser theater kids. They're the theater kids who grew up, and now they're telling me and you what to think. They're telling me and you what to do, and they're making the laws in this country. Well, it's time to stand the fuck up and stop being scared. Like, why are we scared of these people? They were massive losers in high school, and they're massive losers today.
Why are you so obsessed with high school? Like, girl, nobody's thinking about high school.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
It's time to put the motherfucking nerds back in their place. Stand the fuck up.
I agree, though.
And speak.
I agree. I'm saying nerds always... Oh, no, I said the opposite shit.
Yeah, we don't
Nerds
agree.
always win.
Yeah. And
Which
that's
is why
true.
Cody Co has to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apparently she's an Alex Jones fan girl. Yeah, I was saying she does like the Trump method of delivery where it's like no substance, just like, oh, you're a theater kid, which is funny. And fuck it, who needs a real argument? That shit's good. That's good shit. Yeah, they are theater kids, aren't they? Weird. The elderly care home she worked at fired her. Aw. She was taking care of the elderly?
Aw.
And they put out a statement. Jesus. Oh, okay. We at Roth want to address a recent incident that has caused concern and upset among our stakeholders. A newly hired employee made inflammatory remarks on social media that do not align with our values. I mean, okay.
And I can't get up.
The people are coming. Theater nerds are coming. And guess what? Some of them theater nerds are pretty old. And between bingo, they like to put on some shows, right? That's right. We like the theater too, little lady. Now get out here, help me with the plow.
This is America. Once she's like, let's take it back, like, what are you guys gonna say?
But like, does she know that, like, for example, the Supreme Court is mega stacked with like psychotic right-wing conservatives?
I don't think this girl knows anything.
Trump was
bro.
president, you know.
President Trump,
And they have a majority in the Senate.
if you see this, please save us.
And she went immediately onto InfoWars. And I always like to remind people, this is the dude who said I was a pedophile for taking a picture with my 3-month-old son.
So fuck you.
He was in the documentary too, getting absolutely roasted on the stand.
No,
he
I
looked
gotta
like
watch it.
such a fool.
I really gotta watch it.
You should. I mean,
I'm excited to see him get roasted.
Him and Alex come off as just the biggest, not only fools and buffoons, but just malicious monsters, dude. Okay, so I guess InfoWars is still a thing. They didn't quite get in this studio yet, eh? Viral N-word girl. That's awesome. That's such an awesome title. Does her first media appearance on InfoWars. Hi, you might know me from TikToks like the N-word girl. I'm welcome here on Fox News. I'm the new correspondent on N-word. The first thing she does is defend freedom of speech. Tells people to stop being victims. The racism barely exists in the United States, and the United States is the best country in the world. In the full interview, she also calls out losers who keep saying she's from Israel intelligence. How did that even get involved? Lily went from being a fan of InfoWars, working a 9-to-5 job, to being on InfoWars, getting thousands and thousands of followers, multiple podcasts booked, and much more. People think she got fired from her job means it's the end of the world. Yeah, she's going to be huge, like the Casey guy who did the Poor Man, Richmond, north of Richmond.
Oh, yeah. They all turned on him eventually, though.
No,
That'll probably
he's doing
happen right
great,
there.
man.
Yeah, he's killing it.
I see him.
Casey Oliver.
I see him in the news all the time, man. He's trending. What's with all the fat people eating Snickers all day? That is the silliest fucking line. All these little fatties eating all my Snicker bars. Fudge round?
Fudge round.
Right. So this lady is this guy is defending her. Javier, my boy. So let's see the clip here.
I think this is your first public interview. Is this your first public?
She is for sure going to be a Fox News correspondent. Like, she is that trad white woman. I think 90% of Fox News correspondents are like the whitest woman you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think Fox News will go far enough to hire
you think that's
a woman that just is famous for saying the N-word.
Maybe.
But, lower aspirations, Tim Pool, Crowder show, something like that. Maybe.
Is Crowder making
Regular
content still?
correspondence? Huh?
Is Crowder still making content? I haven't heard anything about him.
Yeah, I think because nobody watches him anymore.
Wait,
legitimately.
I'm so curious what he's up to. Let me watch this though.
Every time I look, it's his goon is filling in for him too. I don't think his heart's in it anymore. It does look like.
Oh, yo, he is so back.
9 hours ago, Hunter Biden is above the law, and we have the facts to prove it.
Motherfucker, he got convicted.
That's the way they're.
You're
covering
still
his
running with
conviction.
that headline. He was guilty on all charges.
Yeah, he's above the law.
Here, I got a tweet. His 9th annual Cultural Appropriation Month starts tomorrow, he says.
Oh, he gets to bust out all his favorite hats.
What are the views like? We are so back, he said. 300 likes.
We are so back to 300 likes. Very cool.
Awesome, dude.
Feeling it.
Appropriate Iran? What the fuck?
Tips are fun.
All right, go on. I'm just listening.
First public interview. Is this your first public interview?
Yes, I had to save it for my favorite Emperor warrior.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Well, we're very honored.
If you want to live in a free country, freedom of speech is the most important part. That's the
And at what point of this whole thing was that ever infringed on?
When will you be going to jail for saying the N-word?
Yeah.
When is that happening?
The guy you're speaking to was in jail, but not for
Right.
saying the N-word. It's for insurrection or rioting at the Capitol.
the only way you can preserve the rest of your freedoms. That is the fundamental freedom in this country, and it's really under attack these days. Like, everybody wants to be a victim. And so, let's be real, there's not a lot of racism in this country. There is racism in other countries, but I won't mention that because we're talking about America right now. But in America, you're pretty damn lucky to be, born in this country, and that's my opinion on that. So, people can take
the N-word girl says
out
there's
of
no
context.
racism.
Breaking news.
And that's that on that.
And that's on God.
Yeah, no, that made sense. That made sense.
And they love to do that, and so they have to have a racist. So I'm a perfect racist for them, you know what I mean? So I think it's just willful ignorance.
You
people
said
taking
a
things
slur.
out of context, and they have to have a villain. So if I'm going to be the villain for the day, that's fine. I volunteer.
I think this is your first public interview.
She's killing it, man. I don't know. She's killing it. She has something going on.
Crowder's views are kind of all over the place. He had a video 2 weeks ago that had 1 million views.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
What was the title?
No, this was on YouTube.
On YouTube, okay.
Yeah, the rest of them are, the title was Watch These Gen Z Chicks Flip for Trump in Real Time, talking with ...
Oh, he's going. That's
with
his bread and
people.
butter, dude. Arguing with children.
Yeah. Going back to where he started, now that he lost everything. It's like a Rocky movie, except more racist.
Right.
Speaking of conservative shitbags, I mean, this dovetails nicely into. I want to talk about Supreme Court Justice Alito, who I heard in the news last week. It was leaked photos of his house. He had outside of it an upside down American flag, which signifies that he believes the election was stolen. That is one of the Supreme Court justices.
Fantastic.
With the upside down flag. I thought that was pretty bad, but they got him again with some hidden camera stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to read about the Alito, let's see. In a letter to members of Congress, Alito and his wife, Martha Ann. That's a white-ass name.
Oh, yeah.
Martha Ann. Me and my wife, Martha Ann, we just gave birth to our daughter. Ann Lay Lee. JoJo.
Racist white people love having two first names.
Like Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. Billy Joe. I knew a girl in like middle school or high school with a pigtail, and her name was like Billy Joe or something, and I just thought that was so interesting.
Billy Joe.
I didn't know that was a thing. Billy Joe. He blames it on his wife. He says she was responsible for flying the upside down flag over their home in 2021 and an appeal to heaven flag at their New Jersey beach house last year. Both flags were like those carried by rioters who violently stormed the Capitol, echoing Trump's false claims of election fraud. So he is in solidarity, or his wife, sorry. His wife is in solidarity. You know, if your husband is a Supreme Court justice, though, like, let's support the movement, but maybe not the public, not the flag part.
Yeah.
Doesn't look great. Martha Ann, I want to see what she looks like. She got to be the whitest person alive.
Yeah, in the video of her conversation, there's a picture of her right here.
Here's my Martha Ann Alito. Here they are. That's a good old white bread Southern boys. Yeah, that election was stolen. Mm-hmm. She got that old lady cut, too.
No disrespect to the queen, but she kind of reminds me of Kathy Bates. Like, if there was a movie about her, Kathy Bates should play her.
I can see that. I see it.
Very good observation, AB.
Who, funny enough, is from Michigan. No, I'm kidding. She's not.
Yeah, she's white.
Thank you for the clarification. Yep,
So
it's verified.
She spoke to Windsor about the flag on another recording made at the dinner, according to an additional edited footage. She said she wanted to fly a religious flag because, quote, I have to look around the lagoon at the pride flag for the next month. An apparent reference to celebratory LGBTQ displays during Pride Month in June.
Don't you just hate seeing gaudy flags by the lagoon?
I sure do, man.
Nothing worse.
Since when have they've invaded our lagoon?
I can't even go out on the lagoon these
Just
days
50
without
years.
being reminded of the queers.
Look what they took from us. 20 years ago, this lagoon was white.
Like I said, lagoon. Yes.
Her husband, apparently her husband asked her not to. He said, oh, please don't put up the flag. But we know who holds,
Yeah, where's the pants?
I believe we call that a cuck. You got cucked out. And then later, what did she strap on an F you in the A? Got him.
Yo. Damn, you fucking.
That's what happened to the Supreme Court.
Bro.
A new strap-on harness.
Judge Alito, I judge you guilty of sodomy.
I can't wait to put it on.
Oh, man.
And that's a crime against God.
It will fit my favorite dildo perfectly.
Martha Ann also imagined making a flag with yellow and orange flames and the Italian word for shame in the center of it. The fuck? She's inventing like new racist shit. She's an innovator. She's an avant-garde, yeah.
Yeah, the last girl could only
In an interview with
dream of
Rolling
being
Stones,
this racist.
Windsor said she recorded the conversation with Alito and Roberts because the Supreme Court is shrouded in secrecy and they're refusing to submit any accountability in the face of overwhelming evidence of serious ethical breaches. So let's see what happened now. Justice Alito was secretly recorded. Question whether
give you the blowjob of your life.
Compromise between the left and right is possible in a conversation. The conservative justice also heard agreeing with a woman who says the United States should return to a place of godliness. Amen.
Yeah.
The audio was posted Monday on X by liberal filmmaker Lauren Windsor. She said it was recorded at the Supreme Court Historical Society's annual dinner last week. So she went incognito as a Christian fundraiser donor, and she got him good, boy. Here's Here's the recording of it. What's interesting about Alito is like, he's not even one of the new ones that Trump picked. This guy's been on the court.
Oh, yeah.
And he might be crazier than all of them by the sound of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's possible. He might be crazy.
Judge Juan.
Wanted to tell you, my husband wanted to be here, but they lost me a business thing. And just like, make sure that you tell Justice Alito that like, he is a fighter and we appreciate him and he has all the grit. And I know it's got to be terrible what you and your family are going through right now. So I'm just so sorry.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
But
She's good.
Yeah.
She's tricky.
Yeah, I think it was important to timestamp there just to show, like, she literally just had to say, hey, my husband said you're great, and that's it. She was in.
But I don't know. She convinced me. Shit. Yeah. I'm about to spill my guts.
him up.
And I'm sure you don't remember this at all, but what I had asked you about was about the polarization in this country, about like how do we repair that rift, and considering everything that's been going on in the past year, you know, as a Catholic and as someone who like really cherishes my faith, I don't know that we can negotiate with the left in the way that like needs to happen for the polarization to end. I think that it's a matter of like winning.
I think you're probably right. I think one side or the other is going to win. I don't know. I mean, there can be a way of working, a way of living together peacefully, but it's difficult, you know, because there are differences on fundamental things that really can't be compromised. Really can't be compromised. So it's not like we're going to split the difference.
And that's what I'm saying. I think that the solution really is like winning the moral argument. Like people in this country who believe in God have got to keep fighting for that to return our country to a place of godliness.
Oh, I agree with you.
Because we look at like the decline of our society.
She's really like I want to hear him talk.
I think we've been too permanent. I understand. I understand. Like,
Is that it? I mean, that wasn't too bad, was it? I mean, it's obviously pretty bad. But he said we can work together, although we have fundamental differences, and how are we going to split the difference?
Yeah, I put the quotes here. He basically agreed with her when she said, you know, she said about godly.
Yeah, but he's also just like placating her a little bit. At a fundraiser, you get cornered by some loon.
But she also tried this with Chief Judge Roberts, and he didn't fall for it.
Roberts is a vet. That guy knows what the fuck he's doing. That's interesting. Here's some of the choice quotes. One side or the other is going to win, Alito said. There can be a way of working, a way of living together peacefully, but it's difficult, you know, because there are differences on fundamental things that can't really be compromised. I don't know what those are. Abortion and gay rights. I mean, is that it? Kind of. Windsor told Alito, I think that the solution really is like winning the moral argument. Like the people in this country who believe in God have to keep fighting to keep our country a place of godliness. I agree with you, he said. Yeah. Windsor also spoke to Chief Robert, who rejected a similar argument. When Windsor suggested the court should lead the nation on a Christian path, Robert responded, I don't know if that's true. Legend. And he's a conservative. I mean, he's the Chief Justice. But he's looking more and more like a sane person by comparison to the absolute insanity that is on his side on the court.
I did want to ask you, like, specifically, like, with everything that's going on right now, it just, you know, it's a very tumultuous time in the country, and I'm just curious, like, from your perspective on the court, like, how do we start to repair the polarization?
Well, I mean, the first thing I think is to tell me when the non-tumultuous time has been here. I mean, you look at the
like 145. If
that's
you
smart.
want.
I mean, that's a thoughtful answer. I get it. He's doing his thing. He's obviously a lot more thoughtful than the other idiot.
The real juice is from Martha Ann, his wife, Alito's wife.
Let's see. Alito has rejected calls to step aside for Supreme Court cases involving former President Trump. How is that not a conflict of interest? This man had a flag outside of his fucking house to support the rioters. Golly, these guys are so crooked. And letters to members of Congress, Alito said his wife, Martha Ann, was responsible for flying both an upside-down flag over their home and a swastika?
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh.
and an appeal to Evan flag. Same thing. Both those flags were carried by rioters who violently stormed the Capitol. Martha Ann Alito spoke to Windsor about her flag on another recording made at the dinner. According to an additional edited recording the filmmaker posted online, she said she wanted to fly a religious flag because I have to look across the lagoon at the pride flag for the next month. An apparent reference to celebratory LGBTQ+++. Here's the quote. We got it. We got her, ladies and gentlemen.
Pardon my language again, I'm so sorry.
You know what I want? I want a Sacred Heart of Jesus flag because I have to look across the lagoon at the pride flag for the next month.
Exactly.
And he's like, oh, please don't put up a flag. I said, I won't do it because I'm deferring to you. But when you are free of this nonsense, I'm putting it up and I'm going to send them a message every day.
Wait, what does that mean? Because she did put it up. She says, I won't do it. I'm deferring to you. But then it did go up.
Oh, well.
Like she took it down.
He was specifically talking about a Sacred Heart of Jesus flag. I don't believe that was one of the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Every week, I'll be changing the flags. There'll be all kinds. I made a flag in my head. This is how I satisfy myself. I made a flag. It's white, and it's yellow and orange flames around it. And in the middle is the word vergogna. Vergogna in Italian means shame.
Dude, anytime... That is that's the most fascist sounding shit ever.
Yeah.
I'm making a new flag with Italian on it that means shame. It represents the purity of the Christian white race.
Yeah.
It's going to be a dragon eating a rainbow, and it's going to say Dracarys.
Also, who satisfies themselves by thinking about flags?
Fascists.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, this lady's ready, dude. Holy smokes, man. I would love to hear them talk like just totally comfortable between them, fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the vile shit they say and believe? Fuck me.
Vergogna. Vergogna. Shame.
Vergogna.
You know.
Vergogna, which means death to the Jews in Italian.
Anyway.
Well, I just wanted to let you know you have a lot of people rooting for you. Thank you so
Psych,
much.
bitch!
As some commentators have...
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is a vile...
Death to all Jews.
She's a vile little freak. Thank you, Keemstar. In an interview with Rolling Stones... I read that. So that's that, you know? Kind of interesting story. We don't really do much politics, but I like talking about it when it comes up.
Alito, you done goofed.
You are leading us in the wrong direction, man.
You elitist, Alito.
Oh, I forgot to do this. We're getting a divorce. Me and Hila. New meme drops.
Oh, yeah. Just a quick update at the end of the show.
Fresh and Fit is on high alert. Ethan is getting a divorce confirmed. Hila's trainer posted this to Instagram, it looks like.
Yep. Yeah.
Real.
There she is.
Told you should never spoil that Denny's post.
Oh my gosh, Ducky.
I know.
Ducky.
Ducky is so cute in this. Oh my god. Go get it, girl. Yeah, one knee down, hands up.
Oh.
Spread.
That was hardcore.
Ducky, you're so cute. What the fuck? There she is.
Nice.
I am so being left.
So when is the divorce finalized?
I don't know.
Drawn out.
I'm just waiting to be served.
Oh, fucking.
Los Angeles. So there it is. We love Hila. She's out there slaying it. I got to get down there with her, man.
I've been working out a little bit lately. I've been running 2 miles every day.
Oh shit, that's pretty good. That's really good.
Actually, I always say by walking/running. I've traveled 2 miles on the treadmill, which running 2 miles and walking 2 miles, same amount of calories burned.
Interesting.
Very interesting, right?
Huh. Running is hard, man.
Yeah, it is. But
especially when you're out of shape.
I'll run for like 3 minutes and then I'll walk fast for a while and then run for a while.
Don't you keep your heart rate up?
Yeah, but I never stop until I hit 2 miles.
That's what's up.
And I feel good already.
How long does it take you to do 2 miles?
So the first time it took 40 minutes or something. Crazy. But I've gotten it down to 27 minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, in just 4 days or 5 days.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Love.
Yes, dude.
Next up, the New York Marathon or Boston Marathon.
Hey, one day.
You're running with Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Why not the LA Marathon?
The LA up next.
Fuck the
LA Marathon.
Nah, fuck that.
Go New York, baby.
All right, I think we did it all. Oh, we
Pretty much. And you are out of time.
We didn't talk about Hunter Biden. Whatever. He got convicted. What do you want?
Oh, are we doing this?
No.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, no.
I'm not ready.
We don't need it.
I'm not doing it.
We don't need it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not ready.
What the fuck kind of weatherman are you, man?
I'm not a
You're not
weatherman.
ready?
I've told you 1,000 times.
You're not ready,
traffic, dude.
The people are not ready.
All
That's why you do what you do.
All right, Raleigh. Here we go.
I have my own breaking news after.
Do you really?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
is it Jimmy
over by the
related?
Convention Center. Hold on. You asked for this.
No, I did not. I was only saying if you're gonna do it right.
Well, I'm doing it right. Okay, I'm trying to do it right. The area around the convention center is all jammed up. The 401. Oh, people corrected me. They don't say the over there. It's just 401. 401 is looking jammed up on the both sides.
They don't say the.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
I agree.
All right, thank you.
Producer Dan, you're listening to KETH.
KETH 101. What do you got for us,
Back
Zach?
to you, Ethan.
Are you ready for this?
Please.
I just got a text. It's Wayne Diamond.
No way.
Was he watching? Did someone tip him off?
Yeah.
Working on my campaign now. Can't wait to come back to show Saving My Voice.
Was that a coincidence?
No.
Somebody had to have let him know, right?
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah.
Well, somebody told him to write us, so somebody's tuned in.
Well, it's that guy that he's talking about. That he has the same name as the actor.
He's like an agent or someone?
No, he had a friend that we were making fun of.
Oh,
when he was-
Dave Foley.
Yeah, Dave Foley.
No relation.
I've seen, and they edited clips for him. I see him, people tag.
Oh, so maybe
Yeah.
Dave.
So maybe
Shout out Dave.
Shout out to Dave if you're watching.
Let's get him back on here, man.
Love young
We
kids and all.
gotta get him. All right, well, that's about it. I gotta go meet my boy. Is Tom here?
I don't know. But you were supposed to. Probably.
Tom?
I think he's holding down Jimmy in the parking lot.
Oh. He would do that. He's a team player. He would do that. All right, well, thank you, everybody. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow we will be back for members. And let me say this, it has never been a better time to be a member.
Never.
We have a weekly show for you guys here in the studio with the gang. It's so much fun. It's always fun. And you know what? If you can't afford it, if you don't want it, we love you all the same. We appreciate everybody that's here and supports the show. And we'll be back on Friday for everybody. In the meantime, have a blessed evening. Woo, 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 woo. Let's keep it going, everybody. Let's keep the vibes up. And we shall see y'all next time. Bye, girlies.